Come like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
From my shit ice cold, Trae. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae.
Shit ice cold, Trae.
From my shit ice cold, Trae. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae.
Shit ice cold, Trae.
What's good, gang? It's your boy Demond. We Talk Hawks TV. We talk Hawks daily. Hawks win, baby. Hawks win. I take that dub, baby. We take the dubs. We don't complain. We take these dubs. Hawks go to Detroit, win in tournament game. We get that dub tonight, man. Salute. Salute. DJ. DeJounte Murray. Looked like a legit star player out there tonight, leading the team. Let's look at the numbers real quick. Out there leading the team, man. Look at that. So let's talk. What DeAndre Hunter, 6 for 14 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. Okay, look like 66% from 5 boards, 5 assists, 16 points. So 16, 5, and 5. Okay, decent night. Jalen Johnson. 16 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 dime, 5 boards. Clint Capella tonight, 8 points, 3 blocks, 3 turnovers for Clint. Wow. Crazy. Clint only had 7 boards tonight. Bogey Bogdanovic, 17 points. That 3-point shooting was awful tonight. 23 for 11 was awful. Murray, 32 points, 9 assists. Hey, they took away one of his assists because he had 10 last time I looked. So they took one away. Okay. So Murray went for 32, 9, 5. Damn. And gave you 3 steals. I don't want to hear shit about Murray tonight. Murray did his part. AJ Griffin went out with that ankle injury early. Finished with 5 points. Okongwu, 4 for 4 from the field, 8 points, 5 fouls, 9 boards, Sadiq Bey with a great game, 19 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. Um, Trent Forrest played a decent game, 13 minutes. Just we need another body out there, point guard. Um, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So we went 10 deep tonight. Okay. So yeah, so 10 deep. So if Trae did not hurt, Trent and Matthews really don't. Well, okay. So I mean, across the board as a team, guys, we shot 52% from the field. We shot 36% from three. Um, let's talk about those numbers. Those numbers are awesome. Those are great shooting numbers for the Atlanta Hawks. To finish above 50% shooting from the field is amazing. I don't remember the last time we finished 50% of shooting from the field in a game this year. Does anybody remember? I don't remember. Let me know if you do. Um, Shooting from three, 35%, rounded up 36%. Decent. That's above average. Way better than what we've been usually shooting from three. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. Let me go and drop this link real quick for the game. Y'all know how we do up here, family. This is an interactive fan channel, right? Interactive fan channel. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all come up here and give your thoughts about the game, your opinions about the game, and y'all know how we do. It's gonna be 3 minutes today, cause I think 2 minutes is kind of short. So we're gonna do 3 minutes per. And then y'all know how we do. Then after everybody goes, we'll go into like what I like to call the old barbershop mode, where it's just everybody on the panel and we just talking about the game and talking Hawks basketball in general. Let me get my timer up. Hold on, here's the link real quick. Y'all come tap in. Talk to me about this defense, guys. Talk to me about what you like, what you didn't like, what we need to improve on. I'm already hey, I already told y'all on the defensive side of the ball. That's my concern. The defensive side of the ball is my concern. We have no problem scoring the basketball. That's why I don't understand why people keep talking about the fucking offense. We'll score the ball. That's not a problem. We can't stop the other teams from scoring. That's our problem. Okay. But I will say this. I don't know how the fuck we just kept giving the man. If anybody got access, because I don't feel like looking it up, how many points in the paint did the Pistons have tonight? They had to have at least freaking 60 points in the paint. That's what it felt like. What's good, my guy? Big Juan in the building. Talk to
Bruh.
me.
So I start off, man. I'm happy we won the game. I always be happy for the wins, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I take them how I get them, just like you start the show off with, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not impressed with the defense at all, man. Like, both the Pistons and Hawks shot 52% from the field. Both of them shot almost 36% from 3 point. They can't hit free throws. We got out rebounded again. Points in the paint, I haven't found a. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna come through and let me know. But like, I have problems with Kevin Knox off the bench getting 12 points and looking like he's a legit backup 6'7" dude in any starting rotation when he couldn't even crack 5 minutes with us last year. So I have problems with that. It lets me know that coaching also plays a big part in development of these dudes, man. Like you can see it night and day how aggressive he was going to the rim. Marvin Bagley. When's the last time Marvin Bagley had 22 and 10? I could tell you when he was a rookie in Sacramento. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's plenty of stuff to talk about. We got six more guys in double figures. I don't want to talk about the offense. You know what I mean? Like you said, I'm more concerned with the defense moving forward in depth. We have no depth, bro. When Trent Forrest is your backup point guard
I
and he
said that.
gives you 2 points,
I
two
said that.
points,
I said
you know
that,
what I
man.
mean?
I said
It,
that.
it, it it's ridiculous. And then Bogey just, bro, when Bogey's not engaged and when he think he supposed to just fill in for Trey's shot chart, he just starts shooting up any three he want to. You
Three
know what I
four
mean?
eleven. 3 4
Three
11 for the
for
three.
11, Demond. You know what I mean? He's killing us right there, bro. I will say a positive because I said it in New Pack City. I said I was tired of all the guards getting all the shots and they controlling the game, and like we need to go to our forwards. And Johnson and Bay stood up in the fourth quarter, man. I think Johnson had like 8 or 9 points, and Sadiq Bey had like 9 or 10 points. Sadiq scored all of his points except 2 points, which he had in the first half and the second half. He had like 16 points in the second half, and most of them came in the fourth quarter. So kudos to him and Johnson taking over in that fourth quarter. Then DeJounte, there's nothing more to say about him. He's been our best scorer this year. He's shooting 50% almost from the field. He shot 50% from this game. He was the aggressor. He had a double-double, like you said. They took away his assists, but like he's literally like averaging like 25 points a game this year, and like he's really
On
stepping up in that two guard
50% shooting,
on
Juan.
50% shooting. Yeah, he's legitimately stepping up in that two guard role, man. Now I just want more production from my fours, and I say to New Pack City too. I was like, bro, if Clint Capella had an inkling of an offensive game, he could go off in the middle, man. Like the dude just have brick cement for hands, man. I'm just like, you can't catch, you can't dribble, you can't post up, you can't do nothing, man. You know what I mean?
That's because he's a soccer player, Juan.
Yeah, I know. But what is this? Like the fourth game we've given up 119 points or more
I
in a
tell
row?
people when I start
It's-
them
yeah,
watch alongs, I say the same thing. The
yeah,
Hawks magic number is 120.
yep,
The first team when we play, it's the first team to 120
yep,
is going to win. That's
yep.
how it is.
Yeah, bro.
120.
Yeah. And last before I put before we pass to the next person, bro, Sir Thomas is gonna be a beast. This dude in his first 10 games in the NBA, it's like second in rebounding in the NBA. I'm sorry, third in rebounding in the NBA with Joker and Vucevic from Chicago. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's everything we would want DeAndre
But
Hunter to be.
he a big, right? Or he a forward?
No, he's 6'5", 6'6". He's a small forward, and he was
Okay.
doing all the dirty work. He had 3 steals and 2 blocks and
Well,
22 points.
maybe it's
You
time
know
to
what I
move
mean?
on. Maybe it's time to
That
move
boy
on.
nasty, man.
But
His brother pretty good too, man, down in Houston. But like, that's all I got, man. I'm passing on. Glad we won though.
all right, that's the homeboy Juan, man. Let's go on. Let's move on to the homeboy. Y'all know him. He appear every day. The homeboy Foot, man. What's good? What's good, Mr. Foot?
What it is, man? Can't
Not
call it.
much, man. Talk to me, man. Your thoughts on the game, coach.
Hey, man, look here, bro. Yeah, a win is a win, but this is not a championship team. That's my problem. I take all wins, but we ain't going for a championship. Why waste? That's 1 minute now with this team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they ran the same play 3 times in that back door and scored 3 times. Then they kept running all night. At that. Why the hell Quinn got all bigs pushing up on help? I don't get this shit.
And they don't. And then when and then they slow the drop back when they got to drop back.
why you dropping your center, switching center with fucking guards and wings?
I don't know, man. You saw
Right.
when you see
And
it
it's
when,
unnecessary. That's the thing. And
you see it when they switch. And you see it when they switched.
okay, yeah,
When they switched Capella
Yeah.
and Cade, I was like, oh hell no.
yeah, bro. Come on, man. I mean, I hate that shit. Then that sub ass zone they were playing. I call it a sub zone. Wasn't no full zone.
Mm-hmm.
They were just handing off players, right? They weren't guarding the man to man. They just hand off player. Then they still ain't talking. So they're getting killed with that one. And still same thing. Energy. So, what else, bro?
Hey, you saw the
I'm getting. I thought so. Quinn's extravagant hard offense seems to be 5 out. That's what they be doing all the time, right? All this hard that learn. That's what it is. So can't nobody say nothing about his damn offense. He's all this is what he's supposed to be doing the offense, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 5 out.
Right.
How you gonna let Atlanta teams, the Falcons and the Hawks? We are the get off teams, man. Dudes get off on us, bro.
Hey, one thing about us. Hey, one thing about us, Foot. One thing about it. Hey, we gonna get you paid, baby. We're gonna get you paid.
Marvin Bagley, Kevin Knox.
Marvin Bagley finished with 22 and 10.
Damn. What Knox had? About 15 or 17?
I think it was 13. Let me double
So,
check.
but
Go
still,
ahead. Yeah, 12.
That don't make no sense. Somebody posted, I think Ben Ant posted 72 points in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
That's that unnecessary switching and helping. So it wasn't Clint and Big O's problem issue. It's the whole the defensive scheme, right? We're not going to beat a good team playing like this. Period.
I've been said that.
And
I
then,
said that when we played the Timberwolves. You don't remember you saying that? I said if they was a decent team, if they was a contender,
oh yeah,
they
absolutely,
would have waxed us.
absolutely. And then, so our plan seems to be outscore folks, put up shots. That's our plan. That's what I see. So Detroit, a 2-9 ass team.
Well, we lost to Miami.
Yeah, man, but
And they didn't have nobody there. But let me move on.
that's all I got. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, my guy. Appreciate you. We got Mr. John in the building. What's good, Mr. John? Talk to me.
Man, you see what I have as my moniker, point guard prisoners.
What's that mean?
Who scored the most points tonight?
Murray.
Your point guard.
He our best player. Who's the best player? He's our best player out there. What he supposed to do?
When Trae, okay, now when Trae is out there, that's what Trae does. Okay. And I guess the shooting percentage was a little bit better. I'm gonna have to dig into that and see.
Little bit. What you mean a little bit? Murray shot 50% from the field. What you mean a little bit better?
Yeah, well, I'll just have to see. I didn't know he had shot 50%.
Hell, so, he been shooting 50% on the season. He's
okay.
cooking right now. He can shoot all the. He got the ultimate green light. If don't nobody got a green light, he got one. He 50% from the field for the season. Tonight he shot another 50%. He finished that 52% tonight.
Okay.
On 21 attempts.
Yep. Well, he's got a full-time job now because he's gonna have to shoot 50% for the rest of the doggone year to cover for the other junk that I saw out there today. Now, these officials didn't do us any justice tonight.
No, they was holding us all night tonight.
I thought we had flashed back to the 80s Detroit Pistons, the way that these jokers were holding and grabbing and pushing.
Yeah, they elbowed Dre Hunter right in the face, and he ain't calling nothing. I'm like,
yeah. And see, thing is, what we do at the end of the game, we gonna dap them up and act like nothing happened. Okay, that's how we do. All right. Now, I'm tired now. I'm tired. Now, I caught y'all show Saturday. Was it Friday night or Saturday night, whenever it was, and it got a little warm in there. I missed it because I wanted to get. I love to get in them warm.
It's gonna turn up tonight. The usual cast of characters is here. Hold on, we missing one. I don't see Point, but the characters is here now.
Oh, okay. Well, I got my 2 cents to put in as far as Saturday night, because see, there were some points made Saturday night that were glossed over that Mike was making, and about, well, basically things that I've been saying, things that you've been saying, things that Mike have been saying for a long time about what it is that we accept here, how it is that we treat losing, how it is that we treat the overall atmosphere of losing.
Hey, come on up here, Trae.
So, that's my time.
Yeah. Come on up here, Trae, since we delusional. Come on up here. Don't be scared. Don't just sit in the chat, my guy. We on the Mr. Mike. What's good, my G?
Yo, what up, bro?
Nah, I'm chilling, man. Bro? Just looking at old Mr. Trae there, man. He one of those dudes who be like, we won. Y'all should be happy all the time.
Go team, regardless.
Go
team.
Yeah, man. Say my go team.
I told you, some folks just want to hear that, bro. They just want to hear go team, bro. They just want to hear you say go team. But nah, hey, for real though, man. I mean, on that note though, man. Yeah, man. Y'all can't sit in the chat, man, and try and throw shots and stuff like that without coming on, man. You gotta come on, man.
Come on. Hey, what I used to say, don't
throw rocks and hold your hand.
Yeah, put your face behind your words.
Hey, got to, man. Got to. But nah, man. I'm happy we pulled out the win. To be honest with you, I feel like it's our second win, the same as Orlando, that we won because the other team just kind of lacks experience and know how to win and close out games. I mean, as Hawks fans, we've had teams like that. Like every game we basically lose, you just tell it's like we just don't know how to win yet. I think that's Detroit issue and problem. I mean, they're a young team. We lucky. I mean, of course, we have Trae, but man, Duran, Derek Bogey, those guys are some key guys and stuff like that to play for them. And I don't know. I like Detroit, man. Nice little young team, man. I wasn't surprised by Thompson play tonight. Dre.
That's what I was saying. I said, bro, they got some nice little pieces over there, man.
That's what I was trying to say in the chat. I don't think he was in the chat in the time or something like that, though. But that's what I'm trying to tell the guys. I was like, I'm not too surprised how the game going. I wasn't getting too upset because, through me playing like fantasy all the time, FanDuel and crap like that, man. I know that like Detroit, man, they've been losing, but their players been playing well. I'll say that much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's like the guys been playing well, but they ain't been quite
like
getting
you
games
said,
up.
that happens though when you got a young team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got a lot of young guys. But like I said, they get Duran back. They got Duran. Now, I don't want to spend my time talking about them, but Duran was hurt. But you throw that in with Stewart, with Bagley, with Wiseman. You know what I'm saying? That's like 4 young bigs, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And all 4 of them probably can finish around the rim better than Clint. And I wouldn't say probably, they can. But anyway, Clint just does a good job being active on the boards, so you just give Clint his credit for that, man. Clint does a lot. I ain't gonna bash Clint. I'm happy we pulled it out. Shout out to DJ. I did want to mainly say that, you know what I'm saying, and just be around for the round robin, whatever. But man, shout out to DJ, man. Like, bump it. I'm gonna knock Trae Young, man. Trae, pay attention to your boy DJ, man. DJ has literally, if I'm not mistaken, increased his percentage and stats or whatever every single year he's been in the NBA. I think last year is the only year that he didn't go up statistically, like numbers wise, but he went up percentage wise. I mean, it's still a number, but y'all know what I mean. He went up percentage from 3, and right now he's on pace to. I mean, right now he's above and up on that. So it's just like I said in New Pack or whatever that the 2 guys that was obvious to me they put in work this offseason was JJ and DJ. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish JJ would have did more tonight. I thought JJ was gonna ball out tonight, like all 4 quarters in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it was gonna be a game from JJ. But yeah, I gotta get up out of here. But real quick, Trae, take notice, man. I mentioned a long time ago on one of my shows. I heard Sam Mitchell say one time, the old coach, when he was saying in the NBA, and when y'all be talking about this development stuff, or whatever, and I, my theory about players don't necessarily do anything different from like late high school to college. You know what I'm saying? They skill is the same. They don't add on nothing new. It's just about you getting more and more efficient. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Trae continues to start the season out shooting like crap. Like, stop doing that, bro. You feel me? And I challenge anybody in this as a Hawks fan, and I don't even want to do it. He didn't play tonight though. But whatever, man. Tell me where Trae has gotten better at. Now, credit to Trae for coming into the league. Credit to him for coming in being fire. That's credit to him. He came straight in being pretty good. But tell me where he's going better.
He grew being a father.
I mean, yeah, man, you're right, man. Man, shut up, man. Let me go, man. Cut me and throw me off, man. You tripping, man. I don't even, man. I'm talking basketball, man. Yeah, shout out to Trae, man. He got a baby girl, man. He gonna love that. I love my baby girl, man. Baby girl.
All right, my guy.
All right.
What's good there, JR? Talk to me, man.
What's going on, my boy?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Talk to me. What's your thoughts on the game tonight, my G?
Man, it's a good game, man. I ain't gonna sit right here and do too much bashing, man. First of all, Trae need to bring his dad to the game, man. This ain't your first little baby, bro. This your second child, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. It ain't nothing different. But man.
What you say, JR? Like, what you say? Regular folk got to go to work, huh?
Yeah, man. Shit, y'all niggas rich, bro. You got your wife, your sister, everybody, your brother, little brother. Y'all take care of the damn baby, bro. But you need to bring your ass. And it's a tournament, man. Bring your ass to work, man. But anyway, fuck all that. DJ, shout out to my boy. He been going crazy all year, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to shine, more light on that shit, man, because that shit real detrimental to the little wins we've been getting, and all above and shit like that. But Clint, I mean, I don't know, bro. Our centers, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. You look at the other team; they got 4 big men, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we can't get a 7-footer to save our damn life. But
I mean, one of
shit,
them probably gonna be available, but I mean, we ain't really got nowhere to put them. You got
yeah,
CC
exactly.
sitting on 22 million this year, 22 million next year. You just extended double O, so I mean,
Yeah, Clint got to go, bro. One arm got to go. You know, I really don't even want to see double O
double O.
go. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I rather Clinton get the hell on, bro. This man can't. I don't know. And then like I think Foot was saying about the defense that Quinn had. I mean, man, that shit was some bullshit. That shit was some bullshit. Where they was running a 3-2 or whatever. I don't know what that was, bro. But the whole back lane, the whole goddamn base, for the whole game. I don't know if that was the game plan, but like I said, them boys they pulled it out. I ain't gonna do too much ramming on about that shit, bro. But Sadiq, he was, he started out slow. He turned to a dog later on. That shit was good. Dre, Dre did, he shooting them over. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get a little more strong when he go into the hoop though, bro. He let Killian Hayes just block his shit. Like I'm like, what's up with that, bro? You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? He should have just dunked on him, whatever. But Bogey. I ain't gonna do too much on Bogey, bro, because yeah, he shot what it was, 3 for 12, 3 for 11,
3
or
for
whatever
11 from 3.
front of three. But guess what? Bogey did a lot of other things though, so I'm not gonna sit right here and rant on Bogey, bro. Bogey is he was going crazy with DJ. So but like I said, overall, man, good team win, man. Um, it ain't nothing to jump out your seat for. You feel me? Um, like you said, we are going against the Pistons. So I mean, they're not they scrappy, but it shouldn't have been no close game like that. But like you said, shit, it's like they racing to 120 or some shit. So I don't know, what they got going on, bro. But yeah, man, I ain't want to hold you, man. That what's up, man. I'm gonna stay along for the
Okay, for the
this
barbershop
shit.
talk. All right, my guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me give y'all a heads up. So we got Matt, Point, and then Mikey. And that should be it. And then we go in that barbershop mode. You feel me? What's good, Mr. Matthew?
What's going on? What's going on?
Man in his famous chair by the wall.
There's gonna be a conversation later for the open forum about the defense.
Hey, real quick, how you doing prize picks?
Let me see.
Hey, y'all, hey, new thing on the channel. Matt gonna do a prize pick show, guys. He gonna see how much money he can lose, y'all.
I'm all right. As long as Derek Lively give me 4 more points, I'll hit.
Okay, hey, y'all stay tuned. Matt prize pick show gonna be popping up once a week. He gonna start off once a week. Do a prize pick show, man.
But I mean,
Listen
we're
to
gonna
Matt
talk
at
about
your own risk.
Exactly. At your
What's
own
good,
risk.
man? So,
Hey,
what's your thoughts on
look,
the game? You were saying in the open forum, it's gonna be discussion about the defense.
we're gonna talk about the defense because our little favorite guy to pick on about the defense being so bad didn't play, and it's still a problem. So we'll touch on that later on.
Okay.
Shout out, I rarely do this, I guess, to some people. But shout out to DeJounte offensively. He was very good today. Obviously the points, but more importantly for me, the assists. 10 assists. That's what I like to see. And outside of a couple of times, I don't think he really forced it. I don't think he took any bad shots. So I like that. With Trae, I feel like sometimes he press and takes shots that he shouldn't take and pass the ball more. But I mean, overall, the game shouldn't have been as close as it was. I mean, we are playing the worst team in the NBA. Capella, man, at the sword took his body and soul. I mean, and the dude's 6'6", right? He's 6'6", and he went inside Capella's chest and ripped out his heart. Right?
Well,
it's like,
granted, Capella was late.
Man, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't
matter. He shouldn't even try to contest it because Buddy had all the momentum going and the left. He had everything going.
It was a damn shame. It was a damn shame. I mean, that was God. damn. I'm like, I know my 6'11" center didn't get dunked on by a dude 6'6". Yeah, but anyway, overall, I mean, I think, like I told you, Demond, we 6-4 after 10 games, right? So, and I told you that I think 2 weeks ago, I thought we was gonna be 6-4. So, I mean,
what was your boy at tonight?
who was that?
Hunter. Where he was at?
He had 16 points.
Horrible shooting.
I don't have the numbers in front of me. I'll look at it for the open forum, but I thought he played well. When he got the ball, he scored. He attacked. He did go up a little. You know, he tried the finger roll. He should have probably dunked it on Killian Hayes, but he got to go up stronger. But I mean, overall, you know, it's not a game that I'm proud that we won. But you know, that's Trae said, a win is a win. Tomorrow night is going to be a much harder, you know, test against the Knicks, but. I mean, you know, I saw some things I liked, some things I didn't like. Like I said, defensively, offensively, the ball stuck around the perimeter a little too much at the beginning of the game. But as the game went on, we kind of moved the ball. Sadiq got off, Hunter got off. We kind of alternated. But you know, I thought Onyeka, he got to stop getting in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's
because he fall for every pump fake.
Both our centers played terrible, man. Both our centers played bad tonight. You know, Capella, not just
we gave up 72 points in the paint.
I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. To a team that's not even a great team in the paint. It's just
they didn't even want to shoot the basketball.
I mean, I mean, Capella, the foul, some of the fouls. The turnovers. You saw at the beginning of the game, he trying to take the ball down the court and he got stuck. I'm like, what are you doing? What, like, some of the mental mistakes he made, you wouldn't think he's a 9 or 10-year vet. It's like, it's jarring. Some of the stupid stuff he does. Onyeka, he's still learning, but Capella is supposed to be a 10-year vet. But the last thing I'll touch on is JJ. I thought he played well. He only got 9 shots. He should have got the ball more. You know what I'm saying?
That's on him. I don't think he played.
But that's also
he didn't play with enough force tonight.
I mean, that's true. But
in the first half, when he was attacking the basket, every time he went, he got bullied, bro. They would even when what they call a jump ball, he went and attacked. They just bullied the ball, man. I was like, bro, you got to keep going.
But Bogey, man, I mean, I don't know. I'll figure out later from some of y'all what's this fascination with Bogey is, but. I mean, he took the end of that third quarter was terrible. The shot selection, the turnover. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, did we just say, hey, let's go be Bogey's personal rebounder? Like,
I mean, he put enough misses up tonight, so
to build a house. I mean, he could have built a brick career for Trae Young's daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, so, but overall, you know, I'll take a win.
All right, let's move on to point, Matt, and then it's Mikey, and then we Gucci. And then everybody come back on. What's good, Point?
You. What's going on?
Chilling, man. What's up, man? We got a dub, baby. We got the win.
You know, good win.
Without our best player.
Without the, you know, good win. I'll take any dub. The points in the paint, man. It's just
72 we gave up tonight.
Yo, I'm just, you know what pisses me off, man? It's like there's certain guys on certain teams that when they play us, it's like you just gotta circle him in red ink on the scouting report. And Marvin Bagley, yo, I swear somebody needs to do some kind of deep dive. This dude always cooks us, and it's
22-10 tonight, man.
Unacceptable, man. And on some real stuff, man, listen, we're 10 games in, and I understand that it's a long season, but I'm ready to ask some questions. Like, number one, why is Dre getting 14 shots? I saw them design 2 plays for JJ in the fourth quarter. He went straight to the rack. Easy. Right to the cup. This man, Dre, was trying to do a George Gervin finger roll on Killian Hayes in the fourth quarter. You did that? And I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. As much as we bash Trae Young for these deep threes, these ill-advised half-court heaves, I agree with y'all. But when Dre gets those little threes in the short corner and he does one of these and he falls, that doesn't help us. That doesn't help us.
What'd he do? What'd he do, Point? What'd he do?
Yo, when he get them threes and he missed, right? He'd be like this. Hit him like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, and he'll fall to the ground. Like, bro, what's wrong with you? Yo, I believe
Point is on fire. Point clowning tonight, bro.
Somebody gotta go back and check. I think it was like 115 a piece. And Dre did that shit. And literally they went right down court and it was Knox who scored. I'm like, Dre, why did you put your team in that kind of situation? You know, and this is where I gotta look at Quinn and say, yo, listen, this isn't working. You need to move the ball into another guy's hands. And
Right.
and I think that and I agree with you about JJ. But honestly, man, it's difficult to play with that kind of intensity when you have that many athletic trees on the opposing team. So I'm gonna give him credit, man. Onyeka Okongwu, listen, he got a ski mask on, y'all.
Oh, he's still on. So you said Onyeka stealing money?
He got a scheme. Listen, Onyeka gonna be on the next season of Money Heist. I promise y'all, Onyeka gonna be on the next season of Money Heist. You have a Clint Capella with 5 fouls. 5 fouls, bro. This is your time to show us that you're ready. And he's just fumbling every time, falling for every pump fake. Yo, I'm sick and tired of it, bro. It's not a block. Just play defense.
I feel your point. Let me bring on Mikey, man, and then we'll go to the forum. What's good, Mr. Mikey?
What's good? 1-0 in in-season tournament officially feels good. Feels good. You just got to say that first before we get into the specifics of this game. We're 1-0 in the in-season tournament. All right, let's get to the game now.
Yeah, I take that dub.
Yeah, exactly. You'll take it, and especially in the in-season tournament, you'll take it. Players' vibes are going to be good and everything. All right. First thing I'm going to say.
Go ahead.
I've only heard 3 speakers because I'm still going to be writing the recap after this, so I can't jump into open forum immediately. But I haven't heard not one person or not even one person in the chat mention how good DeAndre Hunter has been on defense to start this year. And was in this game. That's what I meant. Cade Cunningham was 4 for 14 with 9 points tonight and 6 turnovers.
Good
Mm-hmm.
job, bro.
Yeah. And he's been doing this consistently to start the season. Brandon Ingram already on that list. Cade Cunningham already on that list. This dude's defense to start the year has been exactly what y'all say is, you know, it's he's a good defender, but he's not been great. Now we've asked to see that, and we're seeing it now. Now, granted, it hasn't turned into good.
I give him credit for that. I definitely give him credit.
Yeah, I mean, since he's had that finger injury, he hasn't shot the ball well. That's just plain and simple. I don't know if it's a coincidence. I don't know, but that's all I know. He hasn't shot the ball well.
John Collins finger.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, but the offense hasn't been there for Dre. But if you're gonna acknowledge how bad the offense is for Dre, please acknowledge how good the defense has been, because it has been that very word, elite. It has been elite, and no other way you can describe it. DeJounte, also elite tonight. Great to see 10 assists. Excellent from DeJounte. I know even in some of the half-court sets that we run, even when Trae is on the bench, you know, DeJounte can be a little bit tunnel vision in terms of what passes he makes at the pick and roll. He was diverse in the types of passes he was making in some of the moments today. Really, like, perfect game from DeJounte. Really, I mean, excellent. Jalen and Sadiq, those two guys had. I don't know if they could have had a worse first half. They were disastrous. And then the second half, they just made completely up for it. Sadiq finally with a great game, really showing why we got him for those 5 first round 5 second-round picks. Jeez. And then Jalen was really bad defensively this game. I'm gonna say that right now. He got burned a lot.
He looked like he was out there like he was trying to get some get back on Detroit or something.
Yeah, he was like that.
He was playing with some extra effort tonight.
Yeah, he was. And Jalen overall, not the best defensive game from Jalen tonight. Haven't really seen many of those games from Jalen, but he did get beat a lot on back cuts, lost his man a lot. He turned his head to watch the ball. Asar Thompson made a couple of those cuts. So did Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Stewart when he was playing power forward next to Bagley. But Jalen offensively made it up for it in the second half for sure. Capella and Okongwu. Obviously, Capella definitely outplayed Okongwu today. Really, really bad game from Okongwu today.
You talking about on the defensive side?
Yeah, on the defensive side for Okongwu,
just overall.
he was not good. No, defensively for Okongwu, definitely was not good. He needs to be better defensively. He still had off the bench. He still had his 8 points, 9 rebounds in 21 minutes, and perfect shooting. So not bad offensively, but defensively, I thought he definitely could have been better.
Yeah, they both
But
finished
the
with 5
Pistons,
fouls too, man.
And I've saying this before. Asar Thompson is going to be so good in this league. I love watching him play because here's a guy who can't really shoot the 3 ball yet. He shoots 1 or 2 a game at most, and he airballed that one. But I want you guys to notice how smart he is of when he cuts and how he cuts. He never cuts to disrupt spacing. It's always at the perfect time when on the weak side when the man who's guarding him is watching the ball. He cuts inside. Cade Cunningham finds him for a pass on the baseline. Almost like clockwork. I've watched like 4 Pistons games this year. Happened so many times. So I mean, he's gonna be a special player in this league. And you saw the defense he can have on Jalen. Jalen took at him 1-on-1 a couple times, and he sent him to the shadow realm. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. You know who else was pretty good on defense? He had a good. Yeah, I'm gonna just say, I saw him one time, and he had a great defensive stance against Murray. Was Killian Hayes, bro? He done got way better.
Yeah, he's figuring something out.
He got way better.
Yep.
Hunter. Matter of fact, it was that possession. Murray could not get past him, and that's right when you were put in the chat. You had said we miss Trae Hunter. We miss Trae Young ability to turn the corner. I was like, where did this defensive effort come from goddamn Killian Hayes, man?
Yeah, and I'll say one thing. I know we were going back and forth in this about in the second and third quarter. Our offense got stagnant at times today, especially late in that second quarter. And it was where we missed being able to get downhill. When they put Asar Thompson on DeJounte at the late second quarter, early third quarter, our offense, it was a lot of driving kick, but it wasn't really into the paint. We were driving, making somebody help in or show, and then just get the ball to the perimeter. That's where we missed Trae and his ability to get past his man and not just drive into the help. And DeJounte did a great job of that in the first. But credit to Monty Williams and the Pistons. They adjusted to it in the second and the third. And credit to Quinn and DeJounte after that. After the third quarter on, the offense was great. So credit to both coaching staff. They adjusted, but ultimately we came out on top. So good to be 1-0 in an in-season tournament. Trae seems like he's going to play tomorrow, judging from what he just put up on Twitter. So let's get this dub and hopefully make it 2 in a row against the Knicks tomorrow. I'll be in the building.
All righty. And that's Mikey, y'all. And y'all know what time it is. Let's bring everybody back. Salute my guy Corey Lee up in the building, man. He a Knicks fan. Salute the homeboy Corey Lee. Let's bring everybody back on now, man. Y'all know what time it is.
I want to ask Mike a question.
Go ahead.
Who? Mike or Mike?
Somebody got some. Hey, somebody got that
Mike.
feedback. I'm gonna find out who it is. I'm just gonna mute you. Go ahead, Matt.
So, Mike, you talk about the history of the game, the history of point guards, and the evolution of point guards over time, and how you think that Trae
Here it comes, y'all. Here it
coming.
How Trae greatly impacts our ability as a team to play defense, and because of his inability to defend, and he kind of stresses the team defense because they're always having to help and recover on his man, and have to rotate, extra to make up the defensive lapses. Can you explain or help guide me through tonight's defense without Trae on the court?
You're
Fucking
stupid.
smart ass.
He obviously he don't listen. Matt don't listen.
No, Foot. Can you please give Mike the floor?
He said, give me the floor for the all right. That's funny, man. Matt, man, they need to play better defense, man. I don't know what to tell you. Besides that, I mean, yeah, Trae at the end of the day is yes a problem, but I'm not gonna say that like he's the lone one. I know I say a lot of other things too, though, man. I know I really do, man. I know I point out being like what 3 out of 5 people undersized completely. The mindset of a hooper, if it's a 6'8" nigga under the goal, I'm gonna attack. You feel me? I'm just saying, you whatever, man. I'm not gonna go too far on that though. But yeah, Matt, they need to play better defense, man.
Man, they've been trashed the last 4 games defensively, man. Like I said, we've been getting up 118, 119 points the last 4
Well,
games.
I was gonna say Bogey won. I mean, I did notice, if anything, mainly I noticed Bogey kind of like when a lot of times I noticed y'all like, I guess, trying to like, complaining about the defense, then I'll like try and specifically try and see with the breakdown. I mean, because it's kind of hard to just say stuff when you watching the game, and I try not to do it unless I like literally see it, and I feel like I saw all the pieces at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of times or whatever, I kind of was seeing at times Bogey, and I don't know why he's like basically, well, we already know over helping. It's like, Bogey, why are you like all the way over here, leaving your man? That's stressing yourself in so many ways, because it's like you're not even allowing your man to even begin to get beat, and then it be somebody like DJ. Like, why are you over helping? And it's DJ. You don't necessarily need to. If anything, you let DJ do that. So then when the ball gets swung, now Bogey's stressed and he gotta do extra recover. And then if he going this, that's an easy like one move. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy attack, and then just everything's boom.
Yeah. His lateral movement is really lacking too, because he's up in age. He's had the multiple knee issues as well. So his lateral movement, what he did have prior to that, it's like gone, man. And he gets picked off so easily from the bigs too. Like, he never fights through picks. And so when he gets picked off, he's already sealed. The ball handlers now have free space, which causes us to overcommit. And then that's what gave up a lot of the open threes and a lot of backdoor passes as well, man. We was playing a 2-3 zone tonight. I'm like, why? They can't shoot. We playing a 2-3 zone, man. You know what I mean? That was like, I don't know, Quinn's
No,
defensive.
a 2-3 zone is, you're supposed to play a zone on a team that can't shoot.
Well,
we just weren't playing it well. You were supposed to play a zone on a team that can't shoot.
We're not good at zone.
Not a 2-3. Yeah, I mean,
but it depends on who's in the game, Foot, because if they're good corner shooters, wing shooters, that depends, because it could be 3-2 as well.
Are we conditioned? Are we conditioned enough to play man to man?
We've been doing it the whole season. So
we can't play no shit. We can't play no defense.
Yeah, Look, hey, one of y'all got some feedback, man. One of y'all got some feedback. So turn your volume all the way down, man, or I gotta mute y'all.
We gave up a lot of points in the
paint.
We gave up a lot of points in the paint. We gave up a lot of points.
Because y'all were talking about Bogey slower foot. Shoot. Clint Capella.
No, that one.
No. John, don't do this.
A lot of the breakdowns that I see is not necessarily I don't know if it's more this way, but more the breakdowns that I see isn't fully them getting beat. Because if somebody getting beat and it's a threat of a pick and roll, or a pick or whatever, I don't really count that. Like, that's completely moved to like communication and stuff like that. I mean, you gotta have like basically elite defenders to stay with these people on top of the screen every time, and you know how it go, everything like that. So that kind of brings down it a little bit. But I feel like the most of it is just like I explained with Bogey, like you halfway over here helping out, and the man haven't even started attacking yet. So then what it is, 1-2 dribbles towards you or whatever, and then swing stuff like automatically broken down. And then it's times with the backdoor cuts, them just losing their man and stuff like that or whatever. Just dumb plays more so than like
Mike, how do they lose their man, Mike? How do they lose their man?
Can I address this?
They be watching the ball too much a lot of times.
They
don't contact a player. Like they don't actually, if you playing man too, they don't actually contact them still or like have, you know what I'm saying, a feel of who they got, and they watch ball.
Put a body.
You know like
they don't body anybody up.
No, they don't.
Attention.
They don't.
Yeah, it's not. You know,
up.
it just
they sag back.
Yeah, it's too much of that. It's too much of floating around. It's like you playing man, but you in zone still or whatever. It's like y'all playing these soft areas or whatever, so guys can just run around. You know what I'm saying? Too easily to an extent. You know, but I don't know. Maybe that's new.
What you notice out of Detroit tonight, we were getting beat to death. It was just like a doggone $2 steak up under a hammer. These jokers were holding, pulling, grabbing, whatever. We weren't doing any of that. We trying to play finesse ball tonight.
Yeah.
Look at the free throws.
Yeah, can I add on that real quick, John? Let me add on
finesse
that.
Team. What were the free throws? I don't know the numbers.
26-23.
But John, here's the problem though. Like Mike was saying, they're playing off their man too much. So
that's
what
Detroit?
Detroit?
Yeah, you're right.
Detroit got up in our shit, right?
Yeah.
Everybody they got up in us. I said that another team. We don't get up in people's face like that. We don't get up. We don't touch them. We don't stay connected, as Mike said, right? Because we play this finesse ass, sag back a little bit, off the man, and then we don't talk. That's why they backdoor us 3 times or 4 times with the same damn play than the rest of the night. Because we playing too much.
What you said, Mikey? My bad. He credited Twin for what his cutting ability, right? So that got to be his counterpart.
Great cutter. I mean,
bro, so if he's a great cutter, then you definitely can't just let him be free. You know?
What? Yeah.
Everybody was free.
And a lot of that was Jalen tonight that I saw. A lot of it was Bogey as well. Because you're not gonna put a good defender on a guy who's, you know, he's not really that much of a threat from the perimeter, but at the same time can't be caught ball watching. And I think the Hawks definitely got caught ball watching a few times on Asar Thompson on those baselines. He had 5 dunks tonight.
And why couldn't I
and something else too? Every time Detroit went to the basket, no touching. Every time we went to the basket, we at least got one bump. We got tagged. We got knocked off of our path because, you know, that's the way Detroit play. We don't play like that. We not, just like Foot said, we not contacting nobody. Foot and Mike said we're not contacting
physical.
nobody.
We
ain't you know, we playing to finesse.
We're a finesse team. Everybody know that.
In the Eastern Conference, gentlemen.
Everybody know that. That's why we get beat up.
Eastern Conference.
We soft shit.
Yeah. Bro, I just looked at how many points we had in the paint.
We too soft. Man, shoot, I go out there and collect 6 fouls just to let them know what it feels like.
we gave up 70 points in the paint, man.
70 points. That's crazy.
74 points, man.
And that one on cleaning up in double O.
70 points in the paint. 70 points in the paint.
I know 2 of those were. They not really.
Hold on. 30 points. 30
but at the
points
same time, though, Detroit, well, they ain't really
16 points on the free throw line and 2 other field goals.
They played.
We gave up like 2 jump shots tonight, fellas, outside of the paint.
Wait a minute. I see a
that's good. Normally we give up too many jumpers.
In the chat here. Who is that?
Yeah.
Who that got that Knicks hat on there? I got to expand my screen so I can read the name here. What's up, boss?
I don't know, man. I wasn't too mad tonight.
Hey, man.
You wasn't mad. Mike, you wasn't mad about that Capella dunk?
No, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Demar.
Let Corey talk, man. Let Corey talk.
Tell Corey I
Hey, number one, thank you.
go.
What's up, man?
No, hey, man. Number one, I live down here in Atlanta, but you know I'm a New Yorker.
I know Corley. He a Knicks fan. He live in
I
Atlanta,
just
though.
the question. Hey, I just got one question.
What's up?
What y'all gonna do with us tomorrow?
We
Y'all
gonna beat y'all
bickering
ass.
about what happened today.
Ain't y'all
We
500?
gonna beat y'all ass
We
tomorrow.
don't
I'm gonna
know.
keep it a
We
buck.
winning.
We don't
That's
know
what I want to hear.
Look, we don't know what we gonna do with y'all tomorrow.
I know what we gonna do.
Nah,
We have no
hey,
idea.
hey,
No, we winning.
Don't listen to John. I'm telling you, we beat
We
y'all
winning.
ass
winning.
We
tomorrow.
don't have no idea.
We're winning, John.
Y'all was
It'll
just y'all,
turn out. It'll turn
y'all was
out the
just-
way it
Let
turned out.
John say John saying whatever. I'm gonna tell you. We gonna beat
y'all was
the Knicks ass
unwatchable
tomorrow.
versus Boston.
Jay
I had to turn it
Randall
off.
is trash.
That's my man. That's my man in the background. I hear him.
Yeah, we gonna
Now, man, listen. I just came over. You know what I'm saying? Just to say hey, show y'all peace offering and show y'all love. You know what I'm saying? Because I rock with y'all and I listen to y'all.
Yeah.
You know, I'm you know me. I'm Freezy guy, man. I fuck with him all day. Excuse my language.
I fuck with you. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gonna be on
and just let you know, you know what I'm saying?
right?
Hold on, let him get his thoughts out real quick. Go ahead, Corley.
I'm just saying, hey man. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, RJ Barrett had a migraine yesterday. And me being a Knicks fan, I'd have gave his ass a Advil or Bufferin or Tylenol, something.
They still make buffers.
Nah, it's not about being soft. Yo, it's just the way it is in the NBA. Unfortunately, this ain't the '90s, Bree. It's the '90s or the '80s.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, some of these cats walk with Kotex, but we ain't gonna go there.
Wait, didn't Scottie Pippen miss time in the 90s for headache?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, migraine.
Yeah. Because Xavier McDaniels gave him plenty of them, but that's not the issue. The issue I'm discussing right now, fellas, is what the hell y'all gonna do tomorrow? Because I'm telling you right now, what y'all gonna do tomorrow?
Bro, we gonna beat y'all ass tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you that.
I hear that, man.
I
love it.
Long time.
Salute to my guy, though, man. Salute. Let me bring on my guy Envy. You good, Corey Lee? Let me bring on my guy Envy.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. I just want to come in and see what y'all gonna do. I'll be here tomorrow. Fuck with y'all tomorrow.
All right,
you know
my
what I'm
guy.
saying? Appreciate you.
I'll be looking for you.
I promise you I'll be there because you know we go on late. So Damon, pop up on us too now.
Yeah, tell Freeze. I'm gonna text Freeze. I'm gonna tap in tomorrow.
There you go, baby. Peace, y'all. Y'all be good, fellas.
Salute. We got my guy right here, man. Envy in the building. What's good, Envy?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
AKA the truth.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man. What's good?
Yeah.
And how y'all doing tonight, G's?
Wonderful.
Chilling, man.
Man. Hey, you know, man, I be watching this a lot. I be doing a lot of debating in the comments and shit like that. You know, I agree with everything. I agree with everything y'all say, and I also disagree with everything. With some of the things y'all say at the same time. You know, how I feel like we beating a dead horse when it comes down to our defense. We got the same players. We got a different coach, but we've been having the same players for the last few seasons. You can't expect to have a better defense when you got the same people. You're going to have to switch some things up. I mean, I know we got a lot of players on our team that we drafted and we kind of emotionally connected to them. But you want to win, you got to sacrifice. You got to cut some weight. Even though it's not dead weight, you got to, you know, like some of these dudes that's on our squad right now, if you want us to get better, we going to have to get rid of some people who we kind of like on this team.
And you got to put a name on that, G. Who we got to get rid of?
That's fair.
I mean, like shit,
You-
like
you-
yeah, I know.
Names on
Here's the thing, man. Like I know, motherfuckers gonna. I don't want, and I'm talking about dudes who I personally don't want to get rid of, but I feel like we can get something good in return. Like
Dre.
I feel like we making JJ and DeAndre look good for a reason.
We
I
cannot
feel
trade
like
JJ.
I feel like you know we package up JJ and
Oh no 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 no
And
no
DeAndre
no no no
For
no
what?
no.
maybe double O.
And get
But no, here's the
Oh, no.
thing. But here's the thing though.
and get who in return.
Here's the thing though.
Who
We
get who
not
though? You
finna.
got to be specific when you throwing out putting Jalen Johnson in the trade after the season he's having so far.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
Who
can
do
I
you
say
want to
this
get?
real quick?
No,
Hey,
hey, yeah,
trade
like hold
everybody
on, bro,
but
hold on.
JJ.
Wait, hold on, G, hold on. This is just kind of just on my opinion. You know, like they can stay or they can go. I'm just saying, if you want to get better, I feel like we already hit our ceiling,
Okay.
I'm saying you just
and
said we
we
need to get
not
better
finna
on
get.
defense and just named our two best defenders being looking
Yeah.
better so we can trade them.
But but that's the thing though. We ain't finna get no better. We
But you
already
want to get
kind of hit the
worse?
ceiling.
But
We already
wouldn't
hit
you
our own
trade the
ceiling.
players who can't play defense for
So
players who
I'm
can play
saying,
defense?
no, gee, hold on, folks, calm down. What I'm saying is, like, we gonna have to get rid of some dudes who we kind of like to get something that's better. All right, we got dudes that's
Okay.
good, but they're not showing up every game.
Like who?
You know,
So who?
and
So
I,
who?
I'm
what you
okay
mean.
with
Envy.
I get what you're
Envy. Let me
saying.
ask you this.
I'm
Let me,
okay, and I like Clint Capella, but I'm okay with I'm okay with getting rid of Clint and JJ and DeAndre to get a
who you
big
getting?
that can score
Oh, Lord.
and another dude that can put up points. We gotta score more. We gotta stop
Like
people.
who?
how do we have to score more? Wait,
Hey,
our
bro.
offense is
we're
second
number
best in
I've
the
two
been
in the
league.
trying. I've
league.
been
No, it's
trying to
not.
trade
Hey,
everybody.
We are
uh,
fifth.
Because
we
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 lo-
fifth
trying
in the
to.
league.
I
What
agree.
we
are
not
you
Hey,
talking
we
about,
losing
dog?
Can
we
you
losing
hold
the
on, wait.
people. Hey,
Wait.
folks, calm
No, we
down, dude.
sixth in the league in scoring.
We losing the
I'm
people
sick.
who we should. We
And
losing the
MV,
people
I
who
got
we should
exactly
beat.
what you're saying. Look, if I can cut in for a minute, at the
I got
end of
one
the day,
thing.
we're trying to win championships, right? That's how I see it, right? What's happening there ain't working. It's like third season with this squad. It ain't working. You need to
I
change this
agree.
shit up.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, I'm with you. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Bro,
Like,
If there's
hey,
opportunity to
okay,
bring
can
something
we
better in here,
develop? Can we develop?
no,
Can
they
we
developing
develop this
downfield.
thought out a little bit more?
No,
Hey,
hey,
No,
championship
no, I'm saying
bust.
the thought process that you're on. Can we develop
Championship
that
or bust.
out a little bit more?
hey,
Championship or
gang.
bust.
Hey, check this out, man. I know we
Mhm.
talking about Hawks, but did y'all just see Draymond Green put Rudy Gobert in a chokehold?
I
Wait,
saw
yeah,
that.
what's going on there? I just got a notification that said
nah,
three
I
players.
saw that.
Yo,
Bruh,
I just got a
bruh,
notification
he
saying
ran
3
over
players
and
get
put him in a
ejected.
chokehold.
But we knew
He
that
was
was
trying
gonna
to pull
happen,
it. He was
Black.
trying to separate them.
No, he
what?
wasn't.
Draymond
We
said he
knew
was
that,
trying to
but we knew that was gonna.
separate
It's
Rudy
the first
Gobert.
I need to
quarter.
see this. I
Don't
need to see
nobody
this.
even got 10 points yet. Like,
Boy,
I need to see this.
wow. He
I need to see this.
What in
wow,
the
Hold on.
world?
bruh.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
kind
ain't
of
got
that,
10
that was
Wow,
points.
kind of
bruh.
bad.
Draymond be tripping.
He wow, bro. He
Hey,
ran
but
over, just put him in a chokehold.
hey, but
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
y'all
Envy. Hey, Envy. Hey,
y'all
Envy.
get what I was trying to say.
Hey, Envy.
Are
Hey,
you?
Yeah,
so
nah,
Envy,
I
I'm with
follow
you.
you.
you were using
No,
JJ as an example, right? You wouldn't trade JJ, right?
Nah, yeah, cause
I
here's the
trade
thing.
I
I
trade
JJ
really
for
don't
JJ.
other
have
person.
an
I
idea
trade JJ.
of like I really
Shit.
don't have an idea how or
stop it.
like who we can
Stop
package
it.
You
and
see,
all
Foot,
that
this
other
is
Uh-huh.
stuff.
this is what
But what
this
I'm
is a
saying is, you know, like
fucking
Uh-huh.
crazy.
we not good enough.
No, I see.
And
Okay.
like people keep complaining about our
Yo,
defense, like I'm hearing the same shit every
yo.
season. We need to do this, we need to do that. Bro, we got the same players.
I feel you.
We
Listen,
got the same player. We not
I
we
I
may be
get your
switching up the
point.
scheme and we
I
switching
get
up the coach, but we not switching
yeah.
up the players. We gotta have different players to have
We ain't
different
got
type of results. See,
It's
well,
But
Nate
what
hey,
I'm
Fox.
saying is,
we got rid of John Collins.
I
You
mean,
got
that's
any good enough?
true, but you gotta have.
bro, that's one
You got
dude.
rid of
Thank
Kevin
God.
Herter too.
That's one
Got rid
dude.
of Kevin Herter and John Collins. That's two.
I'm gonna say
You gotta
I'm
read
gonna say
That's
it like this.
bro. That's
Anybody
not.
can make this
So
team,
so
When
what
you
is
look
that?
when you look
anybody
at
can
our
make this
team,
team.
Wait a minute.
I don't
What
care.
is
when
that?
you look at our
Addition by
team, G.
subtraction?
Yo.
That addition by subtraction?
Well, I
When
tell
you
you,
look
I can
at our
tell you.
team, when you look at our team, G, yeah, we may get rid of one dude here and there, another dude here and there. We pretty much got the same thing going on, though.
We got worse.
It's pretty much the same team.
We
Either
are worse.
What?
We
Hey, go ahead. Hey,
are
go ahead. Go
worse.
ahead, Leon. Go ahead, Leon. Look at Leon down there. Leon looking frustrated, man.
We
I
worse.
mean, I've been trying to trade niggas forever. I mean, why
Talk
not?
to me,
Just
Leon.
try- I mean,
The person that we need to trade is the most uncomfortable conversation that anybody wants to have.
Yeah, Murray.
No,
it's not.
Demond
It
just
ain't
saying
even-
I
to
wasn't
somebody
doing that,
chewing.
ain't even-
I wasn't doing that.
Demond
It
trolling.
ain't even-
Demond
I
trolling.
wasn't trying to go that deep.
There's the
It's-
third
Hey,
guard.
hey,
the
Demond, hey,
third
Hold on,
guard.
let me talk,
Go
man.
get,
Third
hey,
guard.
go
Go
get
ahead.
DJ
Go ahead.
a big man.
Go ahead, Leon. Go ahead, Leon.
The third guard on
Get
this
DJ a
team
big man.
needs
Hold on. Who
The
we need to
third-
trade, Leon?
the third guard on this team need to turn on to Alex Caruso. You know who the third guard on this team is? He need to turn into Alex Caruso. Yes, he need to turn into Alex Caruso.
That
He
ain't
does.
happening.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be the same shit because you see, like it's such a foreign concept to y'all that a player can be good on defense and offense. I know it sounds crazy, but it can happen. So like Bogey is going to give up as much as he give me. He's gonna give up as much as you give me. You still
I
can't hear
agree
me?
with you on that.
I ain't hear what you said, but Bogey.
Yes, he gotta go, bro. He gotta go.
Bro, I mean,
I
I don't
agree.
care. Trade him. We're gonna make it better.
I've been
Bro,
trying to tell
Go
y'all.
ahead, please. Cut Gary. Send Bogey to send Bogey and the sack first to
Chicago.
Damn, what is Chicago for Caruso and Torrey Craig? Please, I beg you. I need actual wing. I need more wings who can play defense, bro.
I'll trade.
I need more wings who can play defense, bro.
I'll trade Trae Young and Bogey for.
See, nah, you tweaking, bro. I didn't.
You must have rolled
that
up before.
What I'm saying though, we gonna put DJ at point guard though.
Lord.
Put DJ at point guard.
Lord.
tweaking.
And go get me
tweaking.
what a legit big. Give me like that, and then
Mike,
we go ahead and fill
Mike,
it in
Mike.
between.
Well, hold up.
Mike.
Oh,
We already
you said legit big.
Hold up.
You said legit
real
big.
star
John,
big.
Wait a minute.
John over there sweating now. You said
Wait a
legit
minute.
big.
Wait a
John
minute.
over there sweating.
Let me
I'm
say
just
this.
saying,
Let me
man.
say this. Don't you need to shift the scoring load from your point guard to somebody else?
I said, go get
I
me a
thought that's
star
what they told
big,
me.
man.
I
Give me
thought
a
that's
star
what they
Don't you
told
big.
need to do that? Because see, Trae Young.
John, that's such a great question.
We not a legitimate
because
team.
I'm looking
without
at a
Trae,
center.
Well,
I'm looking
Trae,
at
we
a
ain't
center
legit.
who is now averaging 9 points, a career low since joining my team.
Dog. The offense is not the problem.
He
Like
trash.
how many years of
joining
top
my
10
team, he has a
offense do you need
career
to see to
low in
know
rebounding
that
since
offense
joining
isn't
my
the problem?
team.
No,
How many years of top 10
hold
offense
up.
do you have to see to know
Offense
that the
is
offense
your
is not the
problem.
problem? Oh my gosh, bro.
Offense is your problem.
How
Because
offense the
we
offense
were
ain't our
now
problem,
and everybody now see
Well,
this is the thing gets me. This is the thing that gets me. There is nobody that can tell me a point total that will guarantee you a win on offense. Nobody can tell me what a point total is that can guarantee me a win on defense. You score, you outscore your opponent.
I said every
I agree with that.
in
I agree with
the
that. I agree
if
with
the
that.
Hawks, John, when the Hawks play,
Demond, I know you got the 120 point mark.
I'm
I know
telling you,
got
the first one to
point mark.
120 point gonna win when the Hawks play.
The only problem is point. I mean, show. I'm sorry. The point is with the top.
No, that 120 point mark is dubious, and they haven't been sustainable in the playoffs. That just happens to take place. It's not in stone.
The top 10 offenses hasn't been sustainable in the playoffs, right?
What's the ponytail?
Miami year, we were second in the league on offense. We were the worst offensive team in that first round.
Let me go next after Matt.
Wait, so you saying?
I'm gonna make it easy.
So what's your point, Matt? What's your point?
I'm with John. We got to have a sustainable offense because that's what Trae is. You gotta lean into your strength. Trae is an offensive player. We gotta build an offensive team.
You want us to score, man. We got the same
model.
players.
If
You want us to score more points?
Trying to change that.
Instead of trying to stop the other
Yes,
team
sir.
from scoring.
No such thing as 2 minutes.
No,
instead of trying to stop,
ain't no such thing as 2 minute points.
Let me get it right, Matt. Let me make sure I'm on the same page you are right now. So your theory is we should score more points and just let the other team do whatever the fuck they want to do without.
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that.
Can I say
For us to win,
I already told y'all the recipe.
for us to win, with Trae as our best player, y'all need to let go of this top 10 defense. It's not happening. The Denver model is more likely.
We can add another dude with Trae.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish. The Denver model of a prolific offense and a top 15 defense is the way to win. This top 10 up defense that y'all looking for, you Mike Foot, y'all looking for.
It's not a top 10 defense. It's basic ass defense.
Yeah,
it's just defense. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. See, y'all got it all wrong, right? When you look at this thing, number one thing people missing, these players have to fit together. Some players just fit. You look at players you put together, you might have a superstar here, they just fit in what they do. They complement each other. This team don't complement each other. You know, so and I hear y'all talk about offense ain't a problem, offense is a problem. I don't give a damn where we rank that or where. Look at how we get our points. Look at how we score. Look at our efficiency, right?
It's too complicated.
You know, so y'all trying to complicate
you make it hard to score.
Yeah. So again, when you look at this whole thing, right? Y'all, we need this. We need 120 points. No, it start with the players fitting together first. I told y'all a long time ago, this team doesn't fit together at all. But they don't complement each other. I don't give a fuck who you can get here, right? Come on, Leon. What you got, bro? Come on, you about to bust a blood vessel.
Hey, Leon over there about to go crazy, man. Let Leon talk, man. Leon about to go crazy over there, man.
Get on mute, man. We got to see it, bro. Come on, Joe.
Leon need to go to the garage.
I'm muted because I want you to finish. I'm muted because I want you to
finish. I'm finished this on you. I'm going to listen.
But I've been saying that, though.
I've
been saying that. Y'all said I was tripping.
No, I didn't say that.
But I don't. I mean, listen, you got 2 point guards, and that's where it starts. And that's just the beginning. So,
amen.
I can say more, but yeah, you start 2 point guards.
I said get Zach LaVine. I said go get Zach LaVine.
Amen.
Yes.
Give me
but
Zach.
You can't. The issue with Zach is you cannot convince me that Zach LaVine wants to play defense. You just can't. Like you just can't convince me that he wants to play defense. I'm sorry.
I mean, point.
I ain't never seen him play defense for 2 games in a row ever in my life. We 8 years in.
Look,
I ain't
I'm
seen
looking
it
at
one
Denver.
time.
I'm looking at Denver.
I'm just wondering.
They start
one
bad
the real
defender.
Dre Hunter.
The reason Matt don't care is because Matt doesn't prioritize defense.
Hey, point.
He don't
hold
care
your breath. Don't hold
LaVine
your breath.
Defense. Matt don't care.
I put the dude next to Trae that I know can go get me 40.
Bro, it's not even that. It's not even that, bro. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. You start your 3 best defenders, and you have 1 good defender off the bench. One. And he fouled too much. What do you do with that?
Who is that defender that fouls too much?
You talked about him when you had your spiel. You know who it is. The nigga stealing money.
Who is that?
The nigga stealing money.
Really? Hold on, wait. Really? After tonight? After tonight?
A point. The homeboy Rashad in the chat. He said, you've been on your bully since you've been wearing that windbreaker, bro.
Listen. Can I ask y'all a question, bro?
Go ahead.
You put on that windbreaker, you'd have turned up your thumb.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question though?
Yeah.
I want everybody for real though. I don't know if Embiid would be able to happen though or whatever. Well, I don't even know if either one of them be able to happen. But will you trade Trae for AD?
For who?
Why
In
would
the
you
year
get
of
rid of
our
your
Lord
best player?
Hold on, Trey,
2023,
for who?
in the
Mike,
year
you need
of
to
our
put that.
Lord
Hold on, Trey, for
You got it in
who?
your left
2023.
hand.
Hold on, Matt. Trey, for who?
Hey,
Say it again, Matt.
7 years ago, 7 years
Mike,
ago, I
let me
wouldn't even
tell
think
you
about it.
why, Mike.
I mean,
7 years
hopefully he
ago, I
don't
wouldn't
burn
even
Hold on,
Let
think
me
what's
about
the
it.
tell you
question?
why that. Let me tell you why that trade doesn't work
Hey,
fundamentally.
point. What's the question though? I'm trying to find. What's the
He
question?
said, I say
Wait,
you
was that a
trade Trey
question or was
for
that was that a
AD.
comment?
Trae Young for Anthony Davis.
A man who
Come on
doesn't
now.
show up to work?
I know.
Mike,
No,
whatever,
no,
Well, I mean, if not
no.
Mike,
AD
whatever you
did,
got in your,
man.
For real?
Mike,
But this is star big though. Trade for a star
Mike, whatever,
big.
Mate,
star
Mike,
big.
why
Mike,
you
whatever,
don't, Mike? Why you don't
Mike,
fuck with
can you
Trae
tell
Mike,
me
Young?
right
Mike, whatever you
now?
got in your
Mike,
left
Hey,
hand.
I don't want
look,
Trey
hey,
for a
bro.
star
Down,
big.
if
like,
we gotta,
All right, you want me to
Man,
answer
Anthony
that?
Davis
Envy?
is
All right, look.
hey,
why we
Mike,
gotta,
Mike,
why can't we,
Can I answer?
Mike,
before we
wait,
trade
Envy,
Trey
Mike,
for a
I
star
answer.
bid, can we give him one and see what happens first? Can we
Mike.
give him one and see what
Hey,
happens
Mike,
first?
you and me, G. Let
I
me
read
talk.
the other way.
Who's
Hey, Mike, can
available?
you hear me, bro?
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
All right,
Go ahead.
yo, why you don't fuck with Trae, G?
genetics.
I mess with Trey, man, when he play point guard. When a nigga play shooting guard, that's what I don't mess with him. And he tend to play shooting guard more than he play point guard, and that's what be
I mean,
aggravating. And then
all right,
and
look,
that
but like, all right,
let
hey,
me
Mike,
let me finish though.
hey,
Let me finish.
hold on, folks. Let me,
All
all
right, go
right.
ahead.
I see what you see. Like Trae can do things that pisses me off too. But like maybe you and me see the game different though, because when I see Trae out there, I be seeing that it's like dude got the whole weight on his shoulders. Everybody is staring at him, looking at him to see what he gonna do.
But he don't
You know,
have to.
that's why
That's
I
the
always
problem.
talk. That's why I always
Amen.
talk
Let
about.
them talk though. Nah,
That's why I
go
always
ahead,
talk
bro.
about. That's why I always talk about how we need to we need to make trades and like bringing dudes that can, like Trae Young. Trae Young's my favorite player, but he don't have to be the best player on the team. He can be a number two. I don't care. But like on some real shit, I be feeling like Trae Young is like the only dude that be wanting to win sometimes. A lot of dudes be giving up before he gives up. Like, I mean, yeah, he make a goofy ass shot, but said somebody gonna have to shoot it. Ain't nobody else gonna shoot it, then fuck
Oh,
it. He
that
gonna have to
tangent.
shoot it then.
Hold on, though, man.
Like I get
No
where you
shots go
coming
up tonight?
from. I
Did
get
no
where you
shots
come.
go up tonight though? Like
I
I don't
get where
understand
you
that
coming
thought
from,
process.
folk. I get where you coming from, folk. But like it's like he got no choice but to put the shit in his own hands. When you got
Hey man,
everybody else that's staring at him like,
no,
oh
he
shit, what you gonna
doesn't.
do,
No,
Trae?
no, he
Bro,
doesn't.
his
No, he
number two
doesn't.
just
He
dropped
doesn't.
32 and 10.
Exactly. Like that's
Like he
crazy
just
thinking.
did it.
It's 4 other people on the court. With that thought process, we should have lost the night because we scored 0. Because we
He ain't
scored
in the
0.
game. Folks not
Huh?
in the game, so you got to do something with folks not in the game.
Well, what you mean you got to do something with
When
whatever?
folks not in the
Can't
game, when
subscribe.
folks not
All
in the
right, I
game, you
can't
can't lean
subscribe
back on
to that
Trae. So
thought
you're gonna have to
process.
come up with
But
that plan B.
even so, on the basketball fundamental level, though, y'all, I'm gonna keep it on 100 with you. I like Trae. It's nice. I know it's hard to hear that, but it's nice. But I want a championship. To be honest with you, the way stuff is going and people continue to go is people who can give you, in a sense, what Trae can give you, statistically speaking, and still be physically not someone that gets sought after at the point guard position.
Who was we before Trae?
Pay attention. Huh?
Who was we before Trae? We wasn't even thinking about the
What
championship
the fuck
before
what
Trae.
does that have to do with now, bro?
We were
Like,
the
come on,
Atlanta
like,
Hawks.
folks,
We were the
but
Atlanta Hawks before we were
the
Trey.
fact that we
We the
even
Atlanta
talking
Hawks
about
right
a
now,
championship,
and we're gonna be the Atlanta Hawks after
the
Trey.
the fact that we even talking about championship, bro, that's on Trae. Cause before Trae, we wasn't having this conversation, bro.
That's on
I
you not
agree.
knowing.
I
Wasn't
You
having
hear
this
yeah.
that
conversation, bro.
You hear me saying
Hey,
championship out
hey,
my mouth. I don't know.
we
Hey
wouldn't
man,
even
ain't
be
no
in the
saying we go.
playoffs. Look, look.
Bro,
Hold on,
We
time out,
ain't
time out,
comment.
time
nah,
out,
Any no,
folks,
bro.
on some
time
real shit.
Any
Like,
of the format remain the same.
I'm not saying
I gotta
you
ask this
wrong.
question, bro.
Hey, folks, hey, G, hey, G,
No.
I'm not
Hold on,
saying you
time out.
wrong or nothing
Hold on,
like that,
Envy.
folks.
Hold on,
Because like,
Envy.
I be agreeing.
Where
Bro,
you
folks, I
coming in
watched the
from?
show. I be
Where
agreeing
you
with what you be
checking in
coming from,
bro?
folks. Dead ass. But I'm just
Envy.
speaking from a fan point of view.
So
I
are
know,
Before
where you
Trae
checking
Young,
in
we
from?
couldn't even have a basketball conversation with our basketball
No
fans.
bullshit.
what? No,
Envy,
bro.
Motherfuckers didn't even
No.
fuck with us
Where
like
you
that.
where you
No.
Before
checking in
Trae
from,
Young,
man?
G,
No.
we wasn't
Man,
on the
Say
board
what?
like that. We
Say
had a
You
what?
need a
taste of
background
success, G.
understanding, man.
That's
Hey,
That's why
how old are you,
we
man?
I
thirsty
hey
think,
right
yo
I
now.
think,
How
envy.
old are
I
Hey
you?
think,
yo,
hold
hey
on. I
yo,
think
hey
what,
yo
hold
How
on,
old
envy.
are
what,
you?
Hey yo
How
envy.
Bro,
old are
no,
you?
I'm trying to figure
Hey
out
I
where
was
envy.
you.
finna
I'm
say
trying
that
to
too.
understand, like,
How
yeah,
old
Hey
is
how
this
old
dude?
are
How
you?
old are
Where
you,
you
man?
hey
from?
envy.
Where
Hey,
you
Hey
grew
bro, I
up?
envy.
just
Hey
turned
Like,
envy.
how old
26.
Let
you,
me let
bro?
me
Hey,
let,
they
hey
I
on
yo
just
your
I
envy.
head,
just
boy.
turned 26, G.
How old
All right,
are you?
let me tell you something. Let
I
me tell
just
you
26.
something,
turned
man.
I just turned 26, but I
All
remember
right,
the
bet that,
time
bet
back in
Okay.
the
that.
day
Man, you
before
Listen,
missed a
Trae
listen,
Young,
lot
we
of good
get
listen.
blown
Let me
out
tell
in
you
the
basketball.
something. Let me tell
playoffs,
you
bro.
something, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Hey,
something,
First
right?
man.
You
round.
I
just
We
mean,
get
listen
blown
to me.
out in the
Listen
playoffs
to me.
first
Listen to
round
me,
before
G.
Trae.
Listen to me, G.
We
Listen to me.
actually be
Listen to
having
me.
a
Sir.
we
fighting
got blown
chance
out in
with
the
bro.
first round
G.
with
Listen to me,
Trae.
man.
We
Listen to
got
me.
Bro,
blown in
we
the
be
first
You
having
round
too
with
but
young.
now here's
Listen
the
Trae.
to me,
all.
man.
We be getting
Listen.
swept. Before Trae,
Listen
we
to
used to
me.
get
Listen to
swept
me.
by
No,
Hey,
anybody,
sir.
envy,
G.
envy,
We be
envy,
having
envy.
a
We got
Listen
fighting
to
swept.
me.
We
chance
got
now,
swept
Listen
G.
by
to me, my
peak
guy. Listen
LeBron,
to
dog.
me.
Like,
Come on, bro. We be
You a
having a fighting
young.
chance with
Listen
for
to
Trae.
me.
I'm
real.
Listen
not
to me.
saying Trae
Y'all,
is the
Listen to me,
key.
y'all
We
man.
need
all
Big
Listen,
and
Envy, hold
envy,
Ben
on, Envy, hold
Simmons.
on.
envy,
Hey,
Ain't
envy,
Ben Simmons
envy.
going for
Listen to
y'all
me, my
back
hey,
guy.
in the
G,
Listen to me,
G,
trade.
man.
G,
It
Listen.
G.
wasn't
Hey,
Ben
I
y'all
know
Simmons,
you
trying.
like
man.
to be
Hey,
entertained.
All
I
and
know
right,
you
niggas
let me
like
wasn't
to
on
finish.
be
some
Hey, bro,
entertained.
bogus
let
I
me
hear
finish
you.
talking
my
like
let me
You
finish
like
my
to be
sentence right
that
quick,
was
G.
entertained.
so
You
funny to me, man.
fascinated with
Let me
Trey
finish my
Young. But
sentence
let me
right
tell you
quick,
something
G.
though.
It's cool, bro.
Before,
Let me
when
finish
you
my
was a
sentence right quick,
youngster,
G.
listen,
All
listen.
right.
When you was a youngster, let me say
Ben
this real
Simmons
quick, and you
messed the
can then
whole fan
bro.
base up.
When you was
Hey,
a
man.
youngster, right? You must not
No. What
remember.
I'm trying to
You
say,
must not remember when
folks.
we was a fucking powerhouse. We was a fucking powerhouse when you was a kid. We was a powerhouse
He was
in
no,
the
he wasn't even
80s and
born yet.
90s. And let me tell you
No,
something.
no, he wasn't
No,
born.
no, listen to me. One thing I ain't gonna tolerate, bro, is disrespect of my motherfucking Hawks like that, bro. We
Hey,
was a
no,
fucking
G, G,
powerhouse.
G.
How? Because
I'm not talking
a lot of
about
y'all young
throughout the
cats, a
lifetime,
lot of y'all
folks.
young cats
I'm
don't
not
do your
talking about
research on
that,
the
bro.
team.
I'm
So
talking
when you
about
come
during
up
the
here,
past 10
when you come up
years,
here
G.
and you say stuff like, "What was we before Trae Young?" Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put you on to some game when it comes to sports. We gonna be here. I was here. A lot of these niggas was here before Trae Young was here. We gonna be here when this nigga gone. Okay. Let me tell you
G,
something.
it
Let me
wasn't
tell you
like
something.
that. That's not
I'm
why I'm
just
saying,
saying
bro. But
that
hold
because
on,
a lot of young fans be getting
folks.
fucked up
Let me,
we
Hey,
don't
let
got
the
no
man talk,
history.
Envy.
Go
folks.
ahead. That's
Let me
that,
finish. Let me finish this sentence, G. Because here's the
go
thing.
ahead. Go ahead,
I'm
man.
not.
Go ahead
I'm
so
not.
somebody else can yell.
Yeah. I'm a Trey fan, G. But I'm not saying that shit. That Trey Young the great. Trey Young. We obviously need other players on this team to get better. Trey, I'm not like nah. I'm not. We
But can
obviously
y'all hear
need
me out though?
other
Y'all
people
not
on this
even.
team to get
But
better, bro.
Go ahead, Mike. Go
That's
ahead,
what
Mike.
I'm trying to
Can you
say,
hear
bro.
me out
All
though?
right,
Because
Envy. Hold on. Let Mike talk. Go ahead,
And I'm
my
Mike.
just
best
saying,
team is
like,
playing
and I'm just saying, like,
basketball.
yeah, you've been
Envy, come
around
on,
for a
bro.
minute,
Let
nigga.
Mike
I'm
talk.
26 years old, G.
But see, you
I just
26.
turned
You
26,
26. I'm
bro.
46. You
But
26. I'm 46.
I just
So
turned
I've seen a
26,
way
G.
lot more
And
Hawk
I'm just saying,
basketball.
bro, like, during my lifetime tender, bro, we ain't never did. The Hawks ain't never been that dude in my
So,
lifetime like that.
bro, so
I'm over
Bullshit
how
about
you
Domingo.
think
none.
I feel?
All
How
right.
you think Foot feel? We've been
I
around
mean,
here
I'm over
for
Domingo.
50
newsflash, y'all.
years.
We
And
still
let me
not.
ask
Here's
you,
the thing. And here's the thing, folks. When Trae Young finally
Wait,
came
wait,
around, he gave us something that we ain't really had in a long
what he
time.
giving? He ain't
I
gave
mean,
a shit,
like,
bro.
bro. Like,
What'd he give
dude,
us?
like, come on, bro. Like,
Let me look in the trophy
motherfuckers,
cabinet real
Hey,
quick.
tell me.
motherfuckers,
Hold on. Tell me what Trae Young gave me that we ain't never had.
Let me look in the
bro.
trophy
No,
cabinet.
I'm not.
See the motherfucker.
The nigga, what I'm trying to say is, G,
A
like,
No,
conference
that
I
nigga
finals
gave us some
team.
highlights,
always
bro.
been a
That's what he
Hawks
gave us. The
fan.
same shit
I
Dominique gave me. He gave us
always
some
been a
highlights.
Hawks fan, but I ain't never really had a whole lot
Hey,
of
I'm gonna
Hawks
tell you,
hope
Trae
like
gave
that.
y'all a better
I ain't never
stadium,
really
though.
had
He
hope
gave
like
y'all a better
that, bro.
stadium. He gave
And
y'all a
I'm just
better
saying,
arena.
like,
What he's saying,
Oh,
part of what he's
okay,
saying is
ever since Trae Young came in the mix, we finally been in the damn conversation as being one of them dudes that could do it. We barely be in those conversations like that. See,
Look,
that's
bro.
I'm not in it. I'm not saying. I'm not
You know
saying. I'm
what's
not in
funny?
that
Is,
Hey,
you know
hey,
what's
Straight
funny
up,
is,
let's be
obviously not
completely
in
real.
that.
Wait,
Trey
hold
gave us
on.
the top three scorer and a number one assist
Hey,
person
fella, one at a
outside of
time. One
me.
at a time. One at a time.
Damn,
No,
y'all
let me
niggas,
just jump in
damn.
here. let me
Y'all
try to
niggas get on my ass hard as
That's what I'm
hell,
saying,
G.
though.
Like I
No,
wasn't
that's
even
what I'm
trying to do
saying. But
that.
it's not saying
I'm
you
not
got
even
to
trying to do that. Y'all know I fuck with
Bro,
y'all.
I never
You
even
know?
got to
Like,
even
damn,
explain.
wait.
I'm trying to
I fuck with
explain
Let me
y'all,
try to
why
man.
let me try to make
move.
let me try to
Peace and
Oh,
love,
let me
Larry,
bro.
try to make
Ain't
Larry,
nothing but
Envy.
peace
Let me
and
make
Larry,
love
Envy's
around
point.
Larry.
here, man.
Hold
I
on,
don't got no
Larry. Hold
problem.
All
on,
right,
Larry.
Let me
hey,
try to.
Envy, let somebody else
I
talk.
don't
You've been
want no
talking for
smoke.
10 minutes
Cause
straight, bro.
Point
What's
trying
up
to
with
give
you,
away
Larry?
free
All right,
drinks
hold
and
on,
a
wait.
year
Let me
late.
try
I
to
don't
make.
want no
Hold on,
smoke.
Hey, one at a time, fella.
Let me
Come
try to
on.
make Envy.
I don't want no smoke.
Let me
Go
I
try
ahead,
to
don't want
make.
Mike. Go. I
smoke.
mean, Matt.
Let me try to.
Let Matt talk.
Hey,
You
I
be
ain't trying to
quiet.
piss somebody off, man. My
Let me.
bad, bro.
No,
I don't want no
no,
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 we
smoke.
no,
ain't
no.
saying
You
that.
ain't,
That
we
don't
ain't
matter.
pissed
Go ahead,
off.
Matt.
We not pissed off. We
Go
just
ahead, Matt.
wanted to know how old you were and what you knew about Hawks basketball. Because see now
Oh,
you
nigga, I'm
saying that you just
26. I
turned
just turned
26.
26.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of basketball, Hawks basketball you didn't see. And
Hey,
we are here to
hey,
tell
hey, if we
you.
did good back in the day, we good back in the day. I ain't saying we wasn't even no bullshit about now. We good
Yo,
as
well,
hell back in the day.
you made
I'm
the
not talking
statement
about
saying
the
we
past
ain't never
10
been
years,
better.
G. I'm not talking about that. Like, but
No,
like,
no,
Hey,
no. You
I
Matt
made
ain't
the
said
trying
he
to,
ain't
I
statement.
ain't
even
trying to
answer
piss
Trump's
somebody
Hey,
off,
question.
let's
though, man.
let's
Yeah,
move
you
on,
made the
man.
statement
I
saying
think.
we never been where we've been with
I
Trae
think.
Young, and that's
Let
not
Matt
true.
talk. Matt,
That's not true.
I think so. Hold on, wait. I think he was talking about the immediate future before Trey got drafted. So within that 5-year window, one, two.
Yeah.
Was
If
that
his
a
argument
sample
is Trey
size to
opened
be
up,
quoting?
if his argument is that Trey opened up the championship window, I could agree with that. That Trey opened up
Yeah,
the
that's what
Eastern
I'm
Conference
trying to
Has
championship.
say. Like,
he?
he put us
So
in the
okay,
conversation.
all right. Okay,
Has
Yeah.
he
But
I'm
we're
though?
not
not in
saying,
anybody's
bro, I
Has
came
he
conversation
in
though.
though?
here,
Who
I came in the
conversation are
group
you in?
chat.
Who
Nigga, I came in the group
Matt
chat
conversation
and
are
Gaither,
you
said
in?
we
attorney at
obviously
law.
need other players on the squad.
Hey,
So
Yo,
obviously
yo,
Trey
answer that
Young
for me.
isn't
Answer
fellas.
that for me.
isn't the
Envy,
100%
Hey, let
answer.
answer
Point
that
talk.
for me.
Let
And
Point
I
talk.
even said
Who
that I'm cool with
conversation?
him being the
Hey, Envy,
second
you
best
gotta
player
stop,
on the
bro. Hey,
team.
you gotta chill. There's like
Oh
20 people on this
no, but
thing,
who
bro.
who
You've been talking straight
conversation
for
are
10
we
minutes.
in?
Oh
You've been
damn, I
talking
ain't
straight for
Bro,
10
hey
minutes,
man,
homie.
hey,
You
I
gotta
hit this
chill.
blunt, nigga. I go in sometimes, G.
Go
My
ahead,
bad.
Point.
Hey, who's next?
What
Nobody
Y'all
ain't
get
trying
some
to do
less
all
What
that,
time,
man.
man.
but we're not
conversation?
Who
in
next?
anybody's
Nobody ain't trying to do that
conversation.
shit,
Are we
man.
fans?
Bro.
And
I don't even
that's
know.
my
I don't even know. I
expectation
don't
of
even know the.
all my
Hey,
I don't
teams.
even know the
Tengu,
beginning of the conversation.
Hold
No,
on, hold
no, I'm
on,
what's up,
saying
fella.
that's
man?
my
Hey, you got
expectation. That's just
Blackberry,
my
you got
expectation
Blackberry
for all my
and
teams that I
Larry on,
pull
man.
for, bro. I
Let's
just
stop.
wanted
You
to
Hey,
got
say
you
that.
got Blackberry and
Do I
Larry.
need to be the
Come on.
moderator?
Yes,
Let
yeah,
them
Demond,
get it
because
in.
everybody
Yeah,
talking
I
at
need
the
to
Go
be
same
a
ahead,
time, and
moderator.
Envy
man.
been talking for 10 minutes
Damn,
straight.
man.
Man,
Go ahead, Larry.
I'm
I was
mad.
trying to
I'm
go to
mad
the
that they trying to
I
make
was
it
trying
seem
to
like
go
I'm just saying
I was
trade
trying
for
to go to
just
the garage,
randomly
man, but
nothing though.
shit, y'all niggas, y'all
It's a
can't keep this.
method to my
Okay, I'll be the
madness.
moderator. Damn. All right. So
My bad.
let me ask the question. The question
I ain't
is,
mean that.
You ain't did
okay,
nothing wrong.
first of all, hey, who wanted to respond to what Envy was saying? I know Show did. Go ahead, Show.
I don't even want to say
Hold
nothing,
up.
bro.
I respond
Because he
to it.
didn't even really say nothing. He didn't even really say nothing.
What you mean I ain't really
Yeah, he
say nothing?
did.
Nigga, your ass don't
You
really
didn't
say
say
shit.
nothing.
What the
You
fuck
didn't
you
say
talking about,
anything.
G?
Like, you
Don't
didn't
even
say
do
Yeah,
that
he
anything.
shit,
did.
bro.
He
Like,
said
you
G,
didn't
bro,
something.
say
don't even
He
shit.
do
did
that
say
shit, bro.
something.
Look like you
Hey,
did.
if he didn't say
Don't do
something,
that
why
shit,
was
bro.
He
everybody,
did, bro.
Hey,
He did
Matt.
say shit, bro.
oh,
Matt.
when he
This
say
man.
it?
Fucking goofy.
Y'all listen,
Matt.
listen.
Matt, I
I'm
need to
gonna,
know
Fucking
what
I'm gonna have
happened
to
with
goofy.
those
be.
14
Hey,
shots
listen,
Dre took
y'all
in the
gonna have
Everybody
to.
game.
Y'all,
went
I need to
icky
know what
boo
happened.
listen to me. Y'all gonna make me have to mute y'all cats and then pick y'all up one by one. Y'all Gucci? Cause
Talking about I ain't said nothing. The
I'm
fuck
trying
Hey,
to
you
make
let
mean?
sure
Larry
Y'all
y'all
get it in,
ride.
trade
man.
Hey,
when
I'm
y'all
trying to make sure
trade
y'all with
Trey
this
young
garage,
for a
man. But
start
every
big?
time I try to
Ask
get up
that
and leave,
question, Demar.
Like I'm not even trying to be on no disrespectful shit. Like,
all
but
right,
Ask
Envy,
that
I'm
we
question,
got,
just
hey,
like,
Demar.
Envy, my nigga,
all y'all,
my
G.
guy, we
If
got
you
you,
want to win a
we got
championship,
you,
I just want you to stop
this
talking,
is
bro.
this.
See, I'm trying to go hit the blunt too, Envy,
Demar,
but I
you're gonna have
can't
to
because
mute.
every time I get up,
Oh man,
Why you can't
see
hit it
there
on
you
lock? Why
go.
you can't hit it on the
Ulterior
lock?
motives. The
Nah,
ulterior
all right,
motives.
he
hold
get
up,
kicked off of what's
let's
the
let
name,
our
man.
homeboy speak. What's good, Larry, out there from the Dixon Way? What's good, my guy? Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? I kind of
This
figured
nigga.
this would be the Discord going on. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's happening?
We won without
What
Trae.
up, brother?
How you doing?
Yeah, we gave up
Can you hear me?
120 points to the worst team in the NBA. So defense is still a problem, even though Trae Young was down nestling his baby. What I will say is that I hear a lot of people, and you make some good arguments about, hey, we won the game. DeJounte got to be DeJounte without Trae Young. I think we have 2 point guards. I think everybody can see that. We don't have a shooting guard. We got 2 point guards. 2 very similar pick and roll, dish off the pass, drive point guards. And DeJounte is really NBA height for a point guard. I mean, Trae is probably 5'11". Let's keep it a buck. My thing about when I thought about trading Trae is A, what are you getting back in return legitimately? And B, or you getting someone like AD or something like that, which I would say maybe 5 years ago, yes, but not now. That's horrible. He doesn't even want to play for the Lakers, and he got LeBron James. I mean, guys, he said he will not play unless he's 100%. That is what came out of that man's mouth. The only time he was 100% when he was in a bubble, like a lab rat in the bubble.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only time when you got peak AD. I tell a lot of people, they said, well, we could have went out and got what's your boy, Drew Holiday. Why we didn't try to make a move for Drew Holiday? Or someone told me I would trade Trae Young for Drew Holiday. And I said, how did Drew Holiday work with AD?
Happy holidays.
How did the 2 best defenders in the Western Conference work together? Did they make the
On the
playoffs?
Pelicans?
The Pelicans.
Yeah, they were
That team was
good,
ass,
but like
man. That team
No.
was
they were
ass.
okay.
How good
They
were
ain't
they?
have
They
shit
were
else.
okay. That team was
They
trash.
ain't have shit else, but they were like good. Like
But
they
that's
made the
my
playoffs. But they,
No, they had Antoine Moore.
but
I mean,
this is what I'm saying. If you're saying go get AD, this is why I've been opposed to getting AD, because AD shows up half of the
Don't
season.
think about AD, man. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Oh,
But my main thing is a star big. My main thing is put DJ at point guard, go get you a star big, restructure this team to be an actual championship team. Because no
Mike,
matter
how
what,
many
I feel like
teams-
Trae is going to be physically undersized. He's going to be sought after us. Whenever the game slow down, no matter point that you get to, that y'all want to, that's what's going to happen. And you got plenty of, I don't want to say plenty, but it seems to be guards coming in each and every season that coming to
That's
add
bigger.
into the pot of guards who is physically bigger and gives the same stats and more efficient. I can't even argue for Trae right now if he continues
Can
to
I
come out
retort to
being
that
But Mike,
before
what
everybody starts
evidence?
screaming over?
You
Can I
see,
retort
I'm
to
just
that?
putting it out. I'm just saying, man, y'all need one of a championship or not, man.
It's not about a championship, Mike. It's not about a
Larry
championship.
seemed open to the idea of like what's the best route to actually win basketball
It's
at
not
a
about
high
a
level
championship,
for real.
Mike. The point
I
is
got
that
go
everybody
ahead.
wants to win. Everybody wants to win a race.
Let me talk after a point.
Hey, go ahead. Hold
see what I'm
on
saying?
real quick. Go ahead, Larry. Respond to Mike real quick. I want to hear what you got to say.
All right. With that point right there, I feel you on that because DeJounte is minimum height if you really want to keep it a buck for a point guard. What I will say is that the feeling why I think that Trae Young don't fit is because we don't lay blame. We lay a lot of blame at Trae, I understand, because he's a star player. But Travis Slink isn't here. And he picked Cam Reddish to be that other dude. If Cam Reddish would have panned out to be who he was supposed to be, and DeAndre Hunter not being Mr. Average Guy, we're not worrying about Trae Young's defense.
Yeah.
Because
Mr.
we
Average
got
Guy.
Kawhi 2.0 and Cam Reddish supposed to be PG.
Paul
What I'm
George
hoping is
is
that James Harden destroy it, and maybe we can go get PG.
What?
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
I wouldn't be
I'm
mad about
good.
getting PG.
I'm
All right,
really
well,
good.
you don't want PG.
I feel you, Larry.
If you don't
Or BI.
listen,
If New Orleans go bad,
if you
want
don't
BI?
want AD, if you don't want AD because of the injuries, but you taking Paul George,
Well, no. I mean, no. I don't want. You're right about that. I don't want Paul George and nothing like that. I'd rather BI, to be honest. I would rather the Pelicans be horrible.
No. He played 40 games a year too. and he don't really want to play no
Man, yeah, it's
defense for
nobody
real
getting
neither.
there.
Hold
All
on
right,
one
I'ma shut
second,
up.
show.
I'ma shut
Hold
up.
on
I'ma
one
shut up.
second.
Somebody else go.
If you eliminate Dre's
Yeah.
shots and you give them to BI, what is he doing with them?
Nothing.
BI. Okay, right now, who would you
That's
trust at
But what
power
if-
forward more?
But what if you take away Dre's defense and give it to BI?
No.
What defense? The
I'm not
defense
talking
that the
about. No,
defense
they're
that
gonna ask
averages
for.
me.
They're
The
gonna ask for
defense that's
Jalen
averaging
Johnson.
3
They're not
fouls
gonna
a
ask for
game at
DeAndre
minimum.
Hunter.
No,
The
we're not doing that
defense
right now.
the
We're not doing
defense
that right now. Point.
consistently gets him into foul trouble.
Point.
I
We're not
mean,
doing that
He's,
right now.
he's arguably our best defender this season. He's
He
arguably
is our best defender. There's no
Matt,
arguable
Matt,
about that.
he
He
is
is.
our
It wouldn't be
best
DeAndre Hunter.
defender.
It would be Jalen Johnson.
Matt,
I was trying to
he
be
is our
I
nice.
just
best-
don't understand. I just don't understand how you can look at some of these box scores that we've got this season and say Dre's not our best defender so far. Like I just don't
No,
understand. how
Dre
y'all
is our
can-
best defender.
I'm saying he
100%.
up there, one or two.
He
One or two.
is.
No one is
Dre's the
arguing
number
what
one,
Dre's ability is.
Dre is the
simple,
best perimeter
the
defender on
simple
this team.
question is this, and
Yeah.
I tell them on this all the time. Your defensive assignment is not changing every night, Dre. So stop getting into foul trouble. Simple.
Yeah, he
Just
does have
stay on
silly
the
fouls.
floor.
But
When
point,
you are
point,
hold
he
on,
is
hold
best
on,
defense,
Matt,
best
Matt,
player.
Matt, real quick, Matt. When if it is a known fact that the roster construction of this team does not have adequate enough defenders, if that is what we are saying, then when we have a guy that's in foul trouble, like Onyeka, okay, tonight, and now we're forced to see a bogey Bay lineup for extended minutes than we're comfortable with. Well, we already know what the end result
That's what you're gonna
is.
see. Like that's what you're
We
gonna
already
see.
know what the result is.
But
But point, he's guard. But I mean, but point, he's guarding the other team's
guarding
best
the best
defender. I mean, best offensive
wing
player every
player.
single night. He don't get a break. He don't get a
Hold
rest.
on a second.
He
Hold
can't
on
be
a
on the
second.
dude in the
Was he
corner.
guarding the best defender last game?
This game he was.
This game he was.
And he
And what did he do tonight?
Down.
He
What did he do
locked
tonight? What did he do tonight?
DeAndre Hunter had 16 points,
He
5
held
rebounds,
Cunningham in a
5
string
assists.
jacket.
He put him in a
Points,
box.
9 points, dog.
Hold on.
Cade Cunningham had 9 points, bro.
Hold on. I want to clear something up.
He gave you.
There are games.
Hold on. Are y'all
Bro.
talking about the same Dre Hunter that tried to do a finger roll on a dude that's 4 inches shorter than him and guys?
I'm just
That
trying to
Dre
figure
Hunter.
out. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out.
Is that the same Dre Hunter we're talking about?
Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out.
Are we talking about the same Dre Hunter that refuses to go to the
I
basket?
didn't know.
Hold on.
I didn't know
I want to
6'14"
say this real
was a
quick.
bad
Yes,
roster.
point.
I didn't know
They
that.
talking
said
about defense.
Look.
You talking about offense. That's the
Yeah,
same.
you just started
DeAndre
yelling
Hunter.
about
But
offense
it's
when the
like,
whole
but the
conversation
thing
was
is,
on
he
defense.
Hold on.
wasn't-
My
he
issue
wasn't bad
with
on
Dre.
offense tonight, bro.
My issue
wasn't
with
even
Dre
bad.
has never
No, he
been
wasn't
his
bad.
ability to play defense.
I know, but
I
why
know
are you
that
trying
he's
to
able
alter
to
the
do that.
conversation when we talking about his defense, though?
What I'm
And you
saying
yelling
is
about
that
his offense.
the fact that Dre consistently has these foul issues and the offense has not taken a step forward is becoming a problem. That is the point. JJ is outperforming him. Point blank.
Let me say something.
Simple.
That's
Point.
simply not true.
Before he hurt his finger, you don't think his offense took a step?
That's simply not true because to explain to expand Matt's point. Hold on.
Before he hurt his finger.
Hold on.
You don't think his
Before he hurt his finger,
Dang.
Look, to expand Matt's point a little bit more, and I wanted to say this before we started talking about Dre because right when I came on for my 2-3 minutes when it was just me and Damon, chat, what did I say when you bring up Dre? I told y'all, nobody people only bring about the offense, and today he was fine on offense, but Matt was talking about what Matt is talking about is. Yeah, his offense has been bad since he hurt his finger. I don't know if that's the cause of it. We don't know, or it could be a coincidence. But point, you cannot say that he's been bad on offense because the amount of games that he was good on offense before he hurt his finger is now the same exact time that he's been bad on offense after. So you can't say he's been terrible on offense.
So
That's
Mikey,
true. Objectively, it's objectively not true.
So Mikey, here is the $1 million question. Is that good enough for you? Dre at year 6.
It was good enough for me.
Hold on. Dre at year 6, giving you multiple games, scoring under 10 points, right? This season.
which is facts. Look up the
Dislocate
numbers.
his
It's
finger
facts.
in a
Hold on,
game,
hold on,
dog.
hold
I
on.
just
I don't. You're
explained.
playing 36 minutes. I don't care about no finger being hurt. You're on the floor. What are you doing to impact the game?
What are you doing to
still
impact the game?
He just
What
held the
are you
other
doing
team
on the
back.
bench?
It's real simple.
I don't know what
It's
you
real
want me to say.
simple.
Like,
The rest of the players
just
doing the
held
same
other
damn
team best
thing.
player
How do
to
you
No,
impact
impact
listen,
the game?
and that's cool.
He
And
just
what
held the
my
other team
issue
best player
is
to
that
impact.
we keep
No,
giving
no.
Dre passes
Joe
because
isn't
you
even
keep
like
guarding
Joe doesn't
the
even
best
like Dre like
defender.
that
Bro,
much.
Y'all
Look,
giving
I
Dre
hate
passes,
Dre.
look,
Like,
Joe,
it's just
guys,
like
I've
doing a
been
lot.
speaking.
Like,
I got this. Like I've been speaking a show longer than I
Y'all
have
been
all
y'all
along.
been
He
giving
does
Dre
not like
passes,
Dre.
bro.
He does not like Dre, and he's even talking about how good Dre's been
Y'all
so
been
far.
giving Dre
He's been good,
passes.
bro.
No, we haven't.
I
Joe doesn't
think
even like him, but he's giving them props.
I'm telling you, listen,
that the Hawks
Dre
fans
Hunter
are on different
is a
spectrum.
6'8"
The
forward.
people that like, oh my
Go ahead.
bad point. Go ahead,
No,
bro.
no. You go ahead. You go ahead.
I think there's points that the Hawks fans look at this team, and I know I do it because I was a huge DeAndre Hunter fan before, but now I've kind of waned because I'm kind of like Point with the offense. But defensively, there's no one better than DeAndre Hunter on this team.
No.
DeJounte gets in the passing lanes, but man up, face to face, DeAndre Hunter has to take the best assignment every game. He's usually in foul trouble. He does reach. He doesn't get the calls
a lot.
And
Larry, he reaches a lot, and they won't say it. He reaches a lot.
Yeah,
he Mikey. He reaches a lot, bro.
He reaches a lot.
Yeah, he does. No, I never
And
said
against
no.
the
Yeah,
against
he
the
does.
We
star
all
player,
want DeAndre Hunter to be Herb Johnson. He's a tick under Herb Johnson. Okay?
Jones.
We all agree on that.
Herb Jones?
You mean Jones?
Herb Jones. Jones.
Like
Larry.
But
Here's
Herb
the
Jones
$1 million question.
But he's exponentially better on offense.
Larry,
Exactly.
you are on. Do you
Herb
want to
Jones
be a
can't do anything
millionaire?
on offense,
Here is
nothing.
the $1 million question. You're paying him $20 million. Is that good enough?
No,
yes
like,
or
you
no?
need to take a
He's a
second.
fourth pick
You
in
need
the
to
draft.
take a
him
moment.
$90 million.
You need to.
He's a
That's
fourth
not
pick.
good
Take a
enough.
moment.
That's
You
not
need
good
to take
enough.
a
$90 million
moment. You
is
need to
not.
take a moment.
Wait.
You need to take a moment
Listen
and
to
look
the
at
show.
who else in the league is making $20 million.
Yep. Thank you.
A year.
A lot of people
And
making
then,
20
and then
million.
ask
Thank
yourself
you.
if that's
It's a
good
lot
enough.
of people making 20
Because
million.
it's some. Hey, it's some.
Hey,
There's a
look
lot
at
of people
Jalen
making
Jones.
20
hold
million.
on.
Florida center.
No, it
It
is
could be
not.
Jalen Johnson.
Why are we acting
It
as
could
if
be
Dre Hunter
Bojan
not good
Bogdanovic.
enough.
Hold on, y'all. You see, this is. See,
It is
y'all
not
are
good
funny.
enough.
Y'all are funny because backstage,
I don't even
when we
like
got
this thing. Like, I
backstage,
hate
y'all
this.
rock with
Like,
me.
you
Hey,
guys
I stand.
So real quick, Mikey,
like
let's
I
say
hate
something
this.
like that.
Like,
Hold on.
From
Point
a
has got a question. Hold
fundamental
on.
level, from a
From a
fundamental
fundamental
level,
okay.
Dre Hunter has shown that he is inadequate as a rebounder. Correct or no?
Okay.
Yes.
Not this
Okay.
season.
Right?
Not
Well,
this
Dre
season.
Hunter has
continue. Hold on,
shown
let him
that
continue.
his decision making on the floor is still questionable. Correct?
It's not at the pace where it needs to be. I'll say that. Yes. It's
Correct.
not.
Okay, that's
Offensively, you're
fair.
right,
Quicker.
Point.
It needs
Dre
to be
Hunter
quicker.
has
You're right.
shown that he has not improved as a free throw shooter, let alone a
Free throw
guy's
shooter is free,
guy's
but that's
ability
just free
to
throw
get
shooter.
to the line. Correct or no?
87%?
You shoot like 80%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah,
no,
he's
it's
fine
crazy
with free
because,
throws,
like,
bro.
I swear,
Nah,
like,
that's
I
barking up the
said,
No,
wrong
his
tree.
free throw
Hold on,
rate.
hold
Now,
on.
point.
Hold on,
Westbrook
y'all.
not
Hold
like
on, y'all.
Dre
Hold on, y'all.
Hunter, dog.
Wait,
Hold
let
on,
him
y'all.
finish. Let him finish.
How
Let
many
him-
years has he averaged
He not-
80%
you're
from
right.
the free
He
throw
not-
line in his career? How many years? You see, this is what I
3
don't like.
years.
Bring facts, y'all. How many years has Dre Hunter averaged 80% from the free throw line?
3.
I just
I'm
need
saying
him to
3.
hit
I don't know. I don't have it in
75
front of
and
me.
I'm
80,
saying
bro.
3.
This
I don't have it
age.
in front of
3.
me.
What do you think?
This year, last year, 2 years before. You don't want to count that one. That's it. Still 2 for 4.
Hold on.
80%.
Hold
Career
on.
79.9. What do you want?
On three shots at the line per game? Is that good
I
enough
mean,
for you?
like, dude, like, okay, you're right. He's not. You're right. He doesn't get to the line
Here's the
enough. But
thing.
like,
Here's
you're
the
talking
thing.
about a guy who's like, how is he gonna get? Okay, if a guy's taking 11
No,
shots a
you
game,
see?
how is he getting
You
to the line
see?
5
This is-
times?
It's
Like,
that-
what are you
that-
talking? Like,
No,
oh my God.
I'm watching
Like, I
a
don't
guy
even
like
want to
Jalen
defend
Johnson.
him.
No. Because the answer is right there. Y'all not
Jalen
seeing
Johnson is
it.
better than DeAndre Hunter.
I'm
Jalen Johnson is better than
watching.
DeAndre Hunter. I
I'm
know
watching
that.
Quinn.
Oh my god!
If I'm watching Quinn, right?
Jalen
I'm
is better,
watching
man.
Quinn based on what we talk about on this show.
Yeah,
Right,
hurt.
I'm watching Quinn instill a system in. I'm sorry, run a system into this team. Right, I'm watching sets where I see why is Jalen getting the ball from the 3-point line? He takes 2 dribbles and he's at the rim, right? But Dre decides to take a pull-up mid-range jumper in that exact spot.
Huh?
Because he's top 5
Why
in the
is
league.
it?
He's a good mid-range shooter. I
He's
don't
a
know
good
what
He's
you
mid-range
top
guys
5 in
shooter.
the league.
What
I
are
mean,
you?
last
What are
year
you?
he was top 5
What's
in the
your?
league.
What's your problem? What's your problem?
I
You
don't
want
get
to
the
like
point.
everybody wants
I
to be
don't
Paul
get the
George?
What
No,
I'm
he
saying
wants
is,
DeAndre Hunter to draw fouls. That's what he's saying. He
I
wants
want
Dre
Murray to
to
draw
I
attack the
want him to draw
basket
fouls
instead
too,
of
but
pulling
like the
up the
refs,
jumper.
yo,
I
I
don't know.
understand you,
I
bro.
don't know who
y'all are
he fucked that
hold
nigga don't
on.
get to the
Y'all are
line. I don't know
telling
what to
me.
tell you.
Y'all are telling me. First of all, Matt, real quick, this is a guy that you said
You need to be a politician.
openly. Okay, you said openly. What by the end of the season would average what 18, 5 and 5?
18?
No, yeah,
And
that
he
shit
wasn't
was
he on
no.
that.
He said
So
It
what
wasn't
I'm
he said
saying to
18,
you is
6,
that
and 2. That's what
that
he said.
isn't going
It
to
wasn't
happen.
he.
So
No,
if
no, no,
Dre
wait,
Hunter
wait,
at the end of this
wait.
season, if Dre
Point.
Hunter at the end of this season gives
Point.
me
Where
the
was
same
he?
production,
Point.
if Dre
Point.
Hunter
Where
at the
was
end
he
of the season gives
before?
me the same
Point.
production that he ended last season
Point.
with, that's not good enough for
Point.
me,
Where was he?
guys.
Where at point?
That's
Where
Hey
was
fair.
he
man, we
before
had
the
it.
finger
Hey,
injury?
hey,
Point.
time out.
Where
We
was he
averaging
before the
the
finger
Steelers
injury?
game, so we had it in the right direction. That's all.
Yo,
Right.
we talking
Huh?
about
We had it in the right direction.
we talking about a finger injury. Why is he on the floor?
Because
Why
he's our
are
best
we
This one
doing
starts
defender.
Sadiq Bey.
He's our
Like,
best
what are you talking about? Who else
Dude,
you got?
he's
I
a
got a
great
question for everybody. I got a
point.
question.
Who you
He
put
talking
on
about
the
injuries,
star?
man.
Real quick.
Bogey.
Come on.
Hey, real quick. Y'all keep talking about Dre, right? Y'all waste like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What about the other players on the team? You know, y'all talking about Dre's average. What about the other players on the
Like
team?
who?
Okay.
Everybody
Just say
else
whoever.
is doing
Hold on,
what I
Foot.
expect
You're
them
talking
to
about
do.
role players? Because there's another role
What are they
player
doing?
I would like to talk
Bro,
about.
what do you
You
think?
know,
What do you
There's
think?
another
What do you
role, but
think?
you don't
Wait,
like
wait,
to
hold on,
talk
hold on.
about him, though.
You don't
You
think
don't like that.
DeAndre Hunter's a role
Huh?
player?
No,
You
no,
don't think DeAndre
I'm
Hunter's a
saying
role
there
player?
are other role players that we can
I'm talking
discuss
about
on the
players,
team.
period. I don't care what they are. I'm talking about
Well, wait a
anybody who
minute.
can help.
Well, let's talk
help
about the
team.
center.
wait
Let's
a
talk
minute.
about
Why-
our center who got outplayed tonight. Let's talk
And
about
jumped
it.
on
Why
him.
is
No,
the
about any
Marvin
player.
Bagley.
hold
Any
on?
doing
Why is
player.
right now?
DeAndre Hunter a role player?
Anybody. I'm talking about any
He
player.
is.
At
Clint
the end of the
Capella
day.
got
John,
outplayed by
John
Marvin
asked
Bagley
that question
III.
again.
At the end of the
What do
day.
you
Why,
mean?
I'm trying to figure out why aren't you classifying DeAndre Hunter as a role player?
He is. He said other role players.
He
I'm
is a
talking
role
about.
player.
I'm talking about
Okay, you hold
everybody.
on. Point. You want to talk about how our starting center got outplayed and the tallest dude on the other team is 6'8"?
Absolutely got outplayed.
I mean,
How
Both of our
about
centers got
Bagley
outplayed
way
tonight.
taller.
Both of our centers.
destroyed.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie
told
though.
y'all
I
all
ain't gonna lie
last
though.
year.
Why don't y'all
Been
talk
telling
about
y'all
this
for the
team
past 3 years that Clint Capella ain't worth two flies.
again? I'm gonna ask this question again. Why aren't y'all talking about this damn team?
The team.
Playing against a 2-9, 2-8 freaking Detroit. Damn near.
Hey, Foot.
That's
Foot.
what
down to the wire.
Because
Foot.
I'm taking it piece by piece.
This is why I keep talking about. Y'all
I'm
keep
taking
talking
it
about
piece
this
by
individual
piece.
stuff. Are y'all trying to win the damn championship or not? That's why I said.
Hey, you're absolutely
Everybody
right.
keeps
I'm
singling
trying to
out
win the
players.
championship.
This team ain't good.
And we are not built to win a championship. We're not built to win a championship.
Foot, all our defensive energy got sucked away when we saw a
good.
6'6" dude dunk on our center.
3 years.
We are not built to win a championship.
The
We
Pistons
said,
tonight.
hey, when we saw
This is what the
Clint
problem
Capella
is.
get dunked on, we just
The
said
issue is that we don't have guys. We don't have guys with a certain pedigree of winning mentality.
Absolutely.
So when you see a guy like, hold on. When you see a guy like Trae Young is not playing tonight, I expect everyone to take a step forward. I saw Murray tonight take over the game and take a step forward. So I'm sorry
as well.
if I'm looking
Jalen
at
did as
someone like
well.
Dre Hunter. If I'm looking at Dre Hunter
Murray been
not taking a step forward in an
forward
opportunity like this.
every season of his career.
Who?
Mike
Murray. He's
Mike
right.
from
Mike's right.
3-point range.
Mike's right.
What?
Who?
Yo,
Matt, no,
wait.
no,
Dre-
that was
Dre
the
was
long
16,
step
5,
forward
and 5.
last
That's
season.
not a step
So he
forward?
took a step forward.
On 14 shots, you cool with 16, 5, and 5? You make 6 of those? You
We're
cool with
6 and
that?
4. I predicted we'd be
Is that
6
good
and
enough for you?
That's 43%
I'm
from the
going
field in
according
one
to
game.
right quite where
Like,
this
it's
team I thought it would
Yes,
be.
I'm.
Like,
You're not
It's
understanding.
DeAndre Hunter. What am
Y'all
I not
okay,
understanding? You got. Help me understand.
Larry, wouldn't you
This
think
is
we're
a
pouring
guy
six
that
out of people
literally
talking
Why
about
going
it?
everybody
into
talking?
tonight
Why
was
everybody talking?
There's one thing I want to say. There's one thing I want to say.
I'm dead.
Now, why is it that the points are coming from your point guard, no matter who it is that's in the spot?
Why? Because
They
there are
coming
two best
from your
players.
point guard.
Because there are two best players.
They're not supposed to come from your point guard all the time.
Steph Curry
does not.
No,
play
we're not
here.
doing
I'm
that.
confused, dog. Hold on.
We're not
Steph
doing
Curry
that.
don't play here.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, you
Sadiq
have
Bey 19.
John.
Bogey 17.
Hold on. One at a time.
JJ 16.
John, this isn't 1996.
What do you want?
I'm
What do you
waiting
want?
for
You had-
a bogey. I'm waiting for somebody else to score 30, 35
Joe, we're
points.
asking for Dre to take over.
He said what?
We're asking for him.
That's coming from a two best
That's what we're
players.
asking for him.
Hey,
Take
yo,
over the
hold
game.
on.
Yeah, man. Let Barry say something, man.
One at a
Let
time,
Barry
man.
say something.
Hold up.
All right, let John go.
Let's go around in a circle.
Let John go.
Let's
Let
go
John
around
go.
in a circle. John, Point, man, just go around in a circle.
All right,
man.
John,
We
go
don't
ahead.
talk to each other.
See, I'm waiting for someone at another position to score 25, 30 points.
Thank
Okay?
you.
That's
Thank
what I'm looking for.
you.
But all of your
Come on,
points,
Point, let him
all
finish.
of your points are coming
You
from
next.
the point guard spot all the time.
Okay.
Why
Because
is
our two
that?
best players are point guards.
Well, and see
I
that
didn't say to build
and
the
that
team. I
means
told
that
them
your
niggas not to
team
do
is
get
fundamentally flawed. Your team is
Okay.
fundamentally flawed.
Okay.
All right.
That
You
means the
finished,
team
John?
is flawed.
I agree.
So
You're not wrong.
championship,
You're not
just
wrong, Mike.
like Mike saying, hey, we way away from a championship.
All right, Point,
Way
you
away.
We really not.
finished,
We
John?
really
Does
not.
anyone
Yes, we are.
want to
Yes,
see
we are.
DeAndre? Very simple question. If DeAndre Hunter is going to continue playing the minutes that he's playing and getting the shots that he's getting, right?
Mhm.
However we feel about it, right? At
Not-
the end of the day, I'm not going to hold this finger issue.
Haven't said a word about the defense.
I'm not. All I'm saying is that it has been brought up. I'm not going to use that finger as an excuse.
Okay,
My
I'm
point
not
is
either.
simple.
It's
In
just
the
it could
fourth
be just
quarter
coincidence.
tonight,
Hold on, Mike.
in the
Let him
fourth
finish.
quarter tonight, did
Not
you
in
want
the
to
fourth
see
quarter.
Jalen Johnson with the shots or Dre Hunter? Simple question.
Did I want to see Jalen Johnson or Trae Hunter with the shots?
In the fourth quarter tonight. Simple
That
question.
depends. I mean, well, personally
No,
for me,
the answer is
Jalen was
Simple question.
I know. I'm gonna answer the
answer is
question.
no.
I'm gonna answer the question. Jalen, especially early in the game, looked really bad. He drove on Asar Thompson so many times. He got cooked. Asar cooked him defensively. And then DeAndre, both of them played well in the second half. So, like, I really, to be honest, I really didn't care who got the shots as long as they were good shots. For me,
DeAndre Hunter had minus the block. I think he had 8 in the. DeAndre Hunter and Sadiq Bey brought us home, especially Sadiq Bey.
Sadiq and Jalen had an excellent.
He's bad on 3-point shooting, but his putbacks and him attacking the basket was excellent. It was.
And by the way, just before anybody's talking about the scoring, I'm getting the same numbers from JJ on less shots. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, JJ,
So then
DeAndre
what?
Hunter,
So
yes,
then
yes,
what?
yeah.
Same numbers.
So then what? So who you playing?
I think what.
Go ahead, Blackberry.
I think
Sure. By the way, I'm team get Dre up out of here.
Blackberry in here.
Yeah,
Blackberry
there, man.
get Dre
That's
up
right.
out of here.
Go ahead, Blackberry.
Yeah.
Listen, I think John is hitting it right on the money. It's a flawed team if your 2 best scorers are at the one position.
Thank you.
You have to have a consistent 20-point plus guy outside of that one guard position. Either the 2 between the 5. Somebody else got to be able to put up 20 consistently. And then you have to have an enforcer off the bench. We don't have one. We don't have a guy that's going to come off that bench. And you ain't counting on him to score. He might be able to give you a bucket if you need one late in the game or something. Like a Jermichael Green, who you don't have to spend anything for. You just need to go get him off his damn couch. It's guys that's out there. I don't think Boogie even want to play. He ain't even listed in the free agent pool.
Okay,
so
that's what's up.
It's just got to be a team that we know can withstand teams that are built
to crush teams like ours, and we don't have it. And y'all know I love me some Trae Young, up ice Trae the gang all day. But if he's going to be on this team, we do have to get the necessary pieces in here, and we don't have them. I want to see JJ develop into that 20 plus guy. I want to see him be that consistent 20 plus guy. I think he got the potential to do so. It's just all about whether or not Snyder is going to be a guy that's going to be patient enough to bring a guy like JJ along.
Should
But you
Dre?
still got to go get the other pieces.
Should he be that
No.
guy? That's what I'm asking y'all. Should he have been this guy that we're looking for? The
Dre,
other
you talking
score.
about Dre,
Well, Nate
Dre Hunter or
McMillan's
JJ?
I'm saying, should Dre Hunter at this point in
Oh
his
no, that's
tenure
a wrap. He ain't.
as a Hawks player, should he
Nah,
have
he ain't
been
no second
that
option.
guy?
well, he was
He's got the
supposed to be.
opportunity.
Now what?
He was
No,
drafted.
I
to be
believe
that.
that
Hands was on
ship
the
is
opportunity.
sailed.
Joe, you're
Hold on,
muted.
hold on. We
Joe,
over
you're
talking
muted.
again. Hold on.
That
Blackberry,
ship
were you
is
finished?
sailed.
He could have been. He just didn't become that, bro.
Yeah.
And I think it's evident now.
There
He
it
just
is.
ain't the second. He ain't
There
no
we
second
go.
option.
Cause
There we
see,
go.
cause see that one playoff game where he saved our bacon. What was that against Philadelphia? What it was or whoever?
No, Miami when
27
he scored
points.
35. Oh, you talking about that one? Okay.
27 points, and
Okay.
you didn't see it no more.
All
Same
right.
talking about
thing with
Herter.
Bogey.
All
Same
right.
thing with Bogey.
All right.
Nobody else on this team is scoring 25, 30 points that can be relied upon to, take the team home. Besides Trae and DeJounte. Both
This
of
is a
them
guy that is
two
big.
point
Hold
guards.
on.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get
That's why I
around.
said Bi. That's the only
Larry,
reason why I
you next.
said
Go
Bi.
ahead, Larry.
But he can't
No,
play
that's the
no
only reason why I
defense, though.
said
Let me
Bi.
get him on
And
the
I know
phone.
he's
50
injury
games,
prone
you gonna
also.
you gonna get 50 games out of that. 50 tops.
I
50
understand, man. Guys, I feel I do agree that we do need wing support that can be at least 20 points reliably on a game. The number 4 pick is not capable of doing that. Maybe twice a season. No, he's done it twice already this season. So let me hold off. He has a 21-point game and a 19-point game, and this was a 19-point game also.
16.
But excuse me, 16. Excuse me.
Inferior
So
talent. Let's keep in mind.
So he's a number 4 pick, guys.
Detroit talented team.
My
Crazy as hell.
rose-colored glasses went off for DeAndre Hunter last year. We do need him to score more because all we do is pick and roll. When we get really down in the nitty-gritty, instead of moving the ball, we look great in the first quarter, in the first half. We moving the ball. Trae actually playing off the ball earlier this season, running off pin downs. And then once he get to the fourth quarter, it was a lot of pick and roll. We lost the assist game tonight by 9 assists, guys. It was a lot of pick and roll, a lot of guys isolating,
Wonder who
making
could have
buckets.
helped with that.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
you didn't put the ball in the hands of your second best passer. What do you want? What do you want?
I
Wonder who could
understand
help
that,
with
but that's my point. Like
And
in the
Bogey was
development,
running in gorilla
in the
glue.
development of JJ or trying to be the second best passer on this team, since Trae is not in the game, we had a lot of it. Basically, was the Trae Young show, but just with DeJounte when he was hot tonight. That's what it was tonight, guys. That's what I saw.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I
I
saw.
mean, my thing is,
Hold on.
Can I respond, Matt? You said something already. I ain't said nothing in a minute. I'll be real quick. All right, be real quick. Larry, that is
Yes,
the
sir.
fundamental issue that we have, and I don't know. I mean, we might have to keep riding this wave a little longer, and I hope it ain't too late. And as a Hawks fan, I hope the little nigga get it right. But DJ is more efficient. When I was bringing up the fact that you got other bigger guards across the league, and it's seeming like new ones is coming, at least one each draft, and the Trae gonna continue to be in the league, and one keep getting added to the pool, it's gonna get watered down of a bunch of guards who can give you 25 plus and 10 assists, and they bigger than him. So where do that put us when physics just come into play? When you just line up Imano, it's just like, well, no matter how hard you try, it's gonna get
you a little
at worst washed out. At worst, washed out. And that's like
All
that's
right.
putting us in the spot like dang. And then if he ain't,
Talk about
you know, in other areas and some other stuff, and I be bringing up all the small stuff, and people like, man, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I'm thinking about, like I said, championship, man. Look at the full landscape of this crap, bro. We ain't gonna win one at the current way that things going, man. Unless like, oh man,
you're gonna have to shoot the
it's a bunch
lights
of
out.
stuff that, yeah, man.
I know
Trae got to
what.
get
All right, I got you. So let me respond.
Until
Since
just
you,
anyway, it don't matter.
since that
Shut
Ray
up.
did at me, let
I'm
me
just saying you
respond right
can't just
quick, and I'll be
easily
quiet.
say just because he was on. I'm just saying DJ is way more efficient, man. DJ is like literally more efficient.
He is more
and the
efficient, but
shots
that
he
doesn't.
take when he get to his shots, even though it might be boring stuff like that, that's what make certain guys even more of a killer or whatever. When you know what they doing or whatever, but they still just do it and get it. He has a go-to, and then it's a mid-range, safer shot that he actually jumps and elevates and get a cleaner look on too, or whatever. Then